Oh, right, I started the stream. I should say stuff. Hi. My clocks don't seem to agree with each other. I went by a different clock, and that was like 15 seconds earlier. That's fine. Also, my DS made a different noise when I started it up today for some reason. I wonder why that is. I hope everything works. Okay, where was I? This is the slot I want. Yes. Alright, great. Thanks. Okay, so you know. I guess that's not a secret. Alright. So, right, I'm here at Baron. Enterprise was flown back here by remote control. Tower of Zot was done. That was cool. Okay, the underworld, but how can we get there? I know how to get to the underworld. I have some business before then. Is this Eblan down here? So yeah, that was the only thing I could think of. Like, does the DS make a different noise when it starts up when it knows it's my birthday? That'd be super weird, but that's the only thing that feels like it makes sense. Anyway, right, so this party. 11 sounds right, yes. Prepare to add more numbers to that. Should I have Kain in the front? Probably not at this point. Let's just swap this around a bit. See, I thought I was going to go straight to the underworld, but then I remembered Eblan, and I think I want to go here first. Okay. What are you guys using? I mean, the proper stuff. It's fine. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's try this place again, now that I'm a little bit more prepared. And I have somebody who can use some of the equipment I know that I find here. What if I go a different direction first? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Of course I missed an augment. I'm always missing augments. When am I not missing augments? Where's this one that I missed? And is it... can I still get it? Sleep Blade, ambush. Okay, here we go. What are we gonna be fighting here? Mad ogres? Oh, geez, what is that? Hold on. Slow down. Okay, so we got a steel golem, Skulger. Okay, this doesn't look necessarily impossible. Let me prove something. I have ice arrows. I'm going to aim, and she's going to not consume the arrows, right? I warped out Dark Elf. Alright, I'm gonna kill some things before I bring Rosa back. Get those Skulgers down. Alright, Kain, you do it. I need to buy more Phoenix Downs. I used a whole lot in the Tower of Zot. Let's Cura everybody? Alright, so I might need to go back to the magnetic cave. I did teleport out of there, so that's probably it. Okay. Of course. So I imagine it's just in some random spot in that cave that I have to just somehow find. Oh geez, Landara again. Well, I mean, I can input this, but she's gonna die, right? Well, Sid did. I need you to attack, Cecil. Okay, that makes sense, but which bosses are these bosses? Is it like every boss? Or every end of dungeon boss? I don't know when I'm supposed to go back and look for these things. And like, I don't want to just walk back through every dungeon, scouring every spot, when there might not be anything there. Okay, so it looks like I can take the enemies in here with a little bit of effort. I think I am appropriately leveled. There were mad ogres, yes, right, 10,000 gil, 100,000 gil. I have not far off from that, I think. because I got that 50,000 in the chest in Troia, so maybe I actually earned enough in the tower to do that? I don't know if I want to do it now, though. Okay, you died. Great. I get the sleep blade. So let's see, the magnetic cave is no longer magnetic, because Edward played his harp and also the Dark Elf is just dead, so I can just go in there and wreck everything and not have to change my equipment, so that should be fine. Alright, so I can go back there after this. Okay. That's worse. But it might inflict sleep status. How does it compare to this? More attack than that. I mean, let's try it, see how often sleep happens. Alright, there was too much going on there for me to pay attention to how effective Kain was from the back row. Problem is I have 4 people who want to be in the front row right now, and they can't all be. Kain has the lower health, so I'm deciding he gets to be the back row boy. Sid gets to be the front row boy. How do I get out of here? I guess like that. It's confusing. Okay, so there's a chest over here, and it's not clear how to get there. I wonder if I need to go around. One nice thing about this place is that there are no encounters here, as far as I can tell. So I can press against walls to my heart's content. My heart would be content with not having to actually do that ever. But I can do it as much as is necessary to find my way to these chests. Okay. So that one must be accessed from, like, a hole or something. Okay, I found it. It's not a hole, it's a... something else. Alright. Ah, Bacchus's wine in that pot, okay. Alright, so that's how you get to this. What a silly place this is. Alright, everybody's at full strength as much as they need to be. Silence arrows, okay. And yes, it's confirmed. Ice arrows were not consumed. Arrows don't get consumed when you use them. I can sell 48 iron arrows. Or honestly 49, because I don't really need iron arrows. Oh, cool. So yeah, how much do I have? Not enough. Okay. Even if I had enough, I don't think I would want to spend all of my money on discovering whatever that thing is. So I'll probably just save it for significantly later, after I've done Underworld stuff. That's my thinking. Okay, so I think I would be wise to exit and save before I attempt the next battle, because, like, the Mad Ogres could still, totally trample me. I mean, I was not assured victory in that fight I was just in. I did happen to succeed, but I might not have. Alright, so I need to remember, since I have Rosa, her primary job in battle is to cast slow on everybody. That is one of the best things she can do. Let's go to the throne room. What's the Edland throne look like? About like everywhere else. A few more carpets. So there's a room here. Why is there a room here? I'm pressing buttons. Nothing's happening. Alright, that one's empty. High potion. Okay, well, there's a high potion. That's why this room exists. Alright, so further ways up. Chests there that I get to somehow. What is this place equivalent to in other games, I'm wondering? I'm feeling like this is equivalent to something. Is this like Citadel of Trials, perhaps? Okay, this is the throne room. We don't actually know much of anything about Eblan yet. It kind of comes up later in the story. I'm just going here early because I can, and because there's a bunch of treasure. Yeah, as far as lore goes, it really just hasn't even been mentioned. It's another kingdom in the world, and we'll be seeing more of it possibly today, if today goes well enough. But yeah, lore Lore about Eblan has not been revealed yet, pretty much. Alright. Are you in ambush? No. Okay, so just a bunch of status restoring items there. Nice. Okay. So throne room was safe. East Tower is not. East Tower is the one that killed me before, but I'm gonna get a Blood Lance here, and I want to see how well that does in Kain's hands. I'm guessing it does less damage, but has the benefit of health drain, in case I want that. And since it is an option that's relevant to one of my party members now, I want to have that option. So what I can tell at this point is that Eblan is... It's not destroyed, you know, the castle's still standing. I don't see... It's not like Damcian where it was bombarded by airships. It's just empty. There's nobody here. It plays the Damcian music, but... it's just abandoned. Alright, let's see. So which is the first dangerous chest? This one over here, I think? Got the Ninja Sutra, in case you want that. How confident am I in that? Open. Open. It's already open? Why was that already open? That's confusing. It didn't, like, make a noise or anything. I hadn't come here and then left and saved. It was just automatically open? That's confusing. Okay, so this is a dangerous chest. Blood Lance is in here. Let's go ahead and actually heal to full, just in case it makes a difference. There we go. Alright, so, who was in here? Was it... Coeurls? Yes. Okay, so, Rosa, you're going to cast slow. That's the most important thing you can do right now. Kain should probably have jumped. It's fine. Cecil, I can't cancel that. I should have casted Protect. Wouldn't help me against Blaster. Okay, so that's the Sleep Blade. It did put the thing to sleep. If I want that sleep to stay, I should choose different targets for Cecil than everybody else. I don't know, that complicates things a bit. Okay, great. Here, you Protect. That didn't go to sleep. Most of the time, I tend to prefer just whatever does the most damage rather than things that have special effects. But I'll at least entertain the things with special effects and see if they can be useful for something. Alright, so Kain's doing that much from the back row. 238, was it? Oh, you're right. That's an idea. Sure, why not? Equip, wait. No? He can use swords? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. Huh. Alright, Slap does Paralyze and Curse. Okay. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. What does Curse do in this game? Is it just like a bunch of lowered stats? I don't actually know. Alright, you're gonna die eventually. What are you, Lamia? Lamia, yep. She doesn't seem too threatening. I think I'm fine. The Mad Ogres are the ones I'm worried about, and I should probably leave and save before I attempt them, just for safety. You're confused. I'll let you attack yourself before I attack you again. Sure, yeah, let's just sit here and do some of this. Oh, does it? Let's find out. That sounds like fun. Give me Sid. No, Sid. Hey, it might. Lower stats by 20%. Okay, cool. So you entice. Oh, uh-oh, I'm getting different answers. Okay, that didn't do much damage, but it does cast Quake. Confirmed. Anyway, so Curse makes me worse at combat, so that's about what I expected. I don't think details beyond that are super relevant. Based on how those two encounters went, I'm not super worried about Mad Ogres, but I should be a little bit worried. Like, they're not... They're a little bit ahead of where I am in the game still. Like, when I go to the underworld, I'm not just going to be immediately fighting Mad Ogres right away. There's a little bit of stuff in between. So I guess I'll save first. Could have teleported to save time, that seemed unnecessary. Bloodlance, right. So wait, why couldn't I equip the Bloodlance? I had it, right? Or do I not actually receive the chest equipment until after the battle? It seems so, because I couldn't equip it in the thing. He loses, like, all his stats. Is that... Yeah, this comes with penalties. Intellect, Spirit, Stamina, Speed... But it does absorb HP from the target. I mean, let's try it. Since I have dedicated healers, and will for the rest of the game, then that doesn't seem too important except for, like, weird situations. I'll use it for one battle, then probably put it away and never look at it again. There might be more threats in here beyond the Mad Ogres. I don't know that there aren't. I got that far and didn't get further. Have I gotten a blood sword? I don't think that I have, that I can remember. So, hang on. So, Kain is able to equip all manner of swords? So, hang on, let's compare the Wind Spear to all the swords I have. Ancient Sword would be worse, obviously. Mithril Knife, Bloodlance... Oh, hold on! Bloodlance has really high attack. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so penalties to many things, but actually serious attack. Nice. Okay, so that might actually be worthwhile. Let's see, I just sneak around this to get that. Silver Hourglass. Alright. Cellar Passage. This chest's safe. This chest's safe. This chest's dangerous. Silver Apple. Okay, if Rosa can slow, I'll be fine, I think. So try that Bloodlance. Attack, attack, slow. Okay, great. She's in the yellow, so Cecil can protect. Oh, he's still using the Sleep Blade. Well, that might be good. Alright, so I saw that healing. He did indeed do more damage. Also, that did go to sleep. Sid's gonna wake it up, though. No, he didn't. He targeted someone else. Nice. Okay. Alright. The Sleep Blade is kind of cool. Let's try a jump. Oh, you're confused. Okay. Does jump heal him? Oops, I just attacked with Rosa. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. It's oh shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. So even if I immediately wake something up after putting it to sleep, I think I still get some benefit out of that. Oh geez, that's the thing's not dead. I'm not focusing fire very well here. I think it still resets its ATB gauge, so it is still good even if I wake it up right away. Wait, didn't you raise? Oh no, that's Cecil. Yeah, let's do this. I have not killed a single ogre yet. Again, I've not been focusing at fire properly. Jump was, like, super good, wasn't it? That did close to 2,000 damage. I think that might be telling me that jump is not affected by row, so I could just leave Kain in the back if he's always jumping. Maybe. Ooh, I know a specific encounter the Bloodlance is going to be real good for. But since it's just more base attack than anything else, then I think I just want to equip it regardless. Like, I can take the penalty to the other stats, that's fine. Okay, good. One died, finally. Okay, so that makes sense. I mean, the problem with Kain always jumping is that then he'll always be... usually be off the screen and not be a cure target, so I guess that's another thing the Bloodlance helps with. Since he's always out of range of Rosa... Yeah, see, he didn't get that prey. Yes, that makes sense. You're in the white, Rosa, and that's bad, because you could totally take a hit and die. Okay, well, we won. Neat. Cecil learned Asana, alright. I still think he learns Raise at some point. He just hasn't yet. I think it's the last spell he learns, or at least it was. What was in that? Oh, Silver Apple, that's right. So I got a Silver Apple there, which I'm still probably not going to use because I don't know who to give it to yet. I also need to try some... Oh, right, Magnetic Lodestone Cavern. Go there for Augment. Try Augments, maybe. Oh, that exits the whole place. Okay, cool. So I think I looted Eblan successfully. Neat. Alright. So if I wanted free healing, I'd go this way. Lodestone Cavern is slightly a pain to get to, because I gotta do the whole Black Chocobo thing. It's fine, though. Maybe there's another person who will be joining me who might need it more than she does, though. Although, since she's the healer... Silver Apple permanently increases health by 50. It's new to this version. So I need to be sure of who I'm giving it to. Wow, that whoa. That took a while, first before it displayed the message, and, it might be. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's no secret that she'll be rejoining, really, but, you know, I'm not going to say her name yet, just in case. Anyway, that'll be very soon. So... I'm healed, right, Magnetic Cavern, looking for an augment there. Sounds fine. I can do that. I have a suspicion of the general area where I might find it. So, one reason to do all this stuff now is, for a time, when I go to the underworld, I'm going to lose my ability to come back to the overworld. Also, I just remembered something. Need to stock up on Phoenix Down. Yeah, so I'm going to be stuck down there for a little bit. Right. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's right up there with, like, Cecil getting stranded at Mysidia, definitely. Some real good story beats in this game. A few weak parts of this story I've been noting as I make story progress. Sorry, what am I saying? As I make notes of what I've been seeing here, I've noticed some parts of this are not told as well as others, but for the most part, it's really well done. Anyway. So, magnetic cavern. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I'm trying not to spoil things. It's tricky sometimes. The game itself is being kind of unsubtle about a lot of its future points, but yeah, let's save surprises for the people who haven't seen them, if possible. That's as much to me as it is to the rest of you, because I know I haven't been doing the best job of this. Anyway. Oh yeah, right, the doors. I guess, well, okay, so let's think about this. So the doors were barred somehow. Cecil and Sid were trying to open them. Both of them were closed. We don't know why they were closed, how exactly they were barred. There was serious time pressure. The problem of the walls collapsing happened, took their attention off of unbarring the doors. So presumably, once all the threats were gone for the castle, they could just take as much time as they needed to figure out how to go to the Dwarven Castle, but that's in the underworld. Are you talking about somewhere else? He says locked in one version. I think he said barred in this version. I mean, let's see. So I think a good way to think of that is it's like... Alright, so all of the elemental archfiends gain extra powers in death, right? So Scarmilione comes back, and fights the party again in his undead form. And... let's see here. Barbariccia made the tower collapse. Cagnazzo's death power was to make the walls collapse and also to hold the doors closed, probably. So I feel like it was like Cagnazzo's power magically sealing the doors closed. Stopping the walls... I don't know. You're right. It is hard to make a connection there. I don't know how they got out of that room, but they did. Oh right, Sleep Blade. Do I want to use that? I mean, it's fine, I think? Yeah, sure. How much power loss is it? Let's compare. If I'm going to a fiery place, I'm not sure I want to use a flame sword. It's 10 more damage, 10 more attack here, but how much damage does that translate to? I suspect the augment is not over there. This looks like an empty little spot for some sparkles, but no. It's probably not super far from... Let's see, I'm trying to think of like what augment this even could be, because nobody left the party during this encounter. Like, we won this fight and didn't lose anybody from it. Edward, let's see, I got the Bard Song augment when I talked to Edward again. So it's not that one. I got the Salve augment in Kaipo. So could it be the Hide augment? Because that's the one ability of Edward's that I don't have access to right now. I never used that. I don't know why or when I would use it. Hide basically just like leaves the screen for a while, so that you can't be targeted by anything. It's like Kain's jump, but you get to decide when to show yourself again. But you know, you can't be targeted by attacks or healing, so it's not great. Not in the save room. Okay, so it's not a direct comparison because it's not the same enemy being attacked there. Oh, okay, so it's another one of those, if you give him augments, you get something different. Huh. Maybe hide is actually good for something, but that seems worse to me. Rosa learned Berserk. Okay. In case I want to cast that. There'd be plenty of times that would be appropriate. So here for an augment, supposedly. Or so I hear. Something shiny on the ground that's supposed to appear after Dark Elf is defeated. New stuff for this version. I think I was happy with the Sleep Sword. Let's switch back. Not that it matters much in a place like this. Berserk in this game removes control of a character so that they always attack automatically on their turn, but also increases their health amount. No. Their attack power. Yeah, it's situational. If I want a small attack buff and I have somebody who I know can just keep attacking for the rest of the combat or until Berserk wears off, then it could be a small benefit to attack power. That's about it. It's not something I'm going to see myself using a whole lot, probably. And it can be dangerous, too, if auto-attack is not something you want. And it often isn't in, like, boss fights where you would use a 50% bonus. Is it that much? Okay, I thought it was less. Alright, that is significant, then. So my suspicion is that the augment is right over here to the right. This is a conspicuously out-of-the-way place, although this is the route to the save point. Well, maybe it's in the save room. Well, I don't see it on that little island. Oh, wow, that's funny. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't normally be able to input the attack command from a hidden state. Huh. That is pretty special. So the healing of prey is pretty modest. The MP gain is 2. That's kind of like using a healing staff, although it also restores a little bit of MP. MP restoration, even in small amounts, is pretty powerful, so it's nice to have that. Well, there's definitely no augment here. Okay. What situation would you be in where you would have Edward and you'd be able to cast Berserk on him? Would you have to, like, level up Rosa really early on and mount Hobbs so she'd learn that? Because, like, she just learned it now. Although, actually, no, on the GBA version, isn't there something where you can, like, switch your party members really late in the game? I think that's the version where that exists, right? So it might not be at the normal time during the game. So, well, there are no augments here. Is it in the crystal room? There it is. Okay, why? How? Whirlwind? No one had that ability. There's Bacchus's wine, yes, but I don't think you get access to Bacchus's wine until, well, this is awkward. What do you have to do? Like, walk out of this room, then walk back in, and there's the augment? Really? Who would do that? I don't really approve of the hiding places for these. They're kind of dumb. Alright, I'm wondering whether it's worth it to do some augment exploration and see, like, what even the whirlwind is. I'm trying to think of what that might be. Is it just, like, cast tornado or something? Hey, check it out, I'm gonna do something smart. Whoa! I got in a fight trying to immediately re-enter the place I had just left. That shouldn't even be possible. Wait, these are cave monsters. What are they doing out here? Oh, wow, what? So after defeating Barbariccia, you come back to the crystal room in the magnetic cave? That is some serious nonsense. Like, that's more ridiculous than the Barren Waterway. Okay. Well, alright, let's save some time. Okay, so yellow chocobo. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to the underworld now. I'll save augment testing for later. Get off the chocobo! Get off the chocobo! I'm pressing buttons! Get off the chocobo! There we go! That chocobo did not want to let me off its back. That was weird. Alright, Agarts. Okay, let me do a save in a different slot here. Or I guess I can save in the same slot, but do one of the different slots when I, after I've gone down here. And actually I'm gonna want to do this. Okay, here we go. This well seems for all the world to have no bottom. I'm assuming Whirlwind just casts the tornado spell. Which doesn't sound like something I'm super interested in having right now. Most of these augments don't, but a few of them are good. Magma Stone, where are you? Tsunami, what? What's this? Is that a... Oh yeah! That was the augment I got in the Barren Waterway, isn't it? Hmm. What's this? It's glowing. Let me see it. That's strange. It's getting warmer. Ouch, ouchie, ouch. Hot potato. He drops it, and it falls in the well. Oh, so that's how they do this. What in the world is happening? Wow, this is different. Oh man, look at this camera pan. Well, that was destructive. We just leveled an entire mountain. Wow. Okay, so, previously, you go up to this well and just kinda drop the item in it with no fanfare or anything, and it opens the way. This made a lot more sense, the way this was constructed. Oh, hey, right, thoughts. That great chasm leads to the underworld? Could anything even survive beneath the surface without sunlight? Who could have imagined I'd one day be journeying to the underworld? Right, Young's still with me. They must not be allowed to take the dark crystals. Oh, wait, Sid. Sid has thoughts. Alright, we can take the Enterprise through that crater. Okay. Sid's the one who tells me what to do. I got something. Take the Enterprise through that crater. There we go. Alright, now we're down here now. This is happening on its own. Those are the Red Wings. Yeah, so notice, the Red Wings are here ahead of us. I saw something red fly into the mountains to the north. Golbez already knows where the dark crystals are. Golbez has already led an expedition down here in order to get the dark crystals. We're late. Like, he knew a way to sneak through without having to have a giant crater to fly our tiny little airship through. Right. Let's fly right into the middle of this firefight. Nice flying, Sid. It seems we weren't fast enough. But who are they fighting? Hold on tight. We've got to break through this line. Come on, Enterprise. I know you're hurting. Just hold on a little bit. Just hold on a bit longer for me, girl. Uh-oh. We're falling. Cecil? Rosa? Is everybody all right? Everyone but my poor ship. We won't be able to fly her anymore. Not like this. Then I suppose we go by foot from here. Alright, underworld. Such heat. We must find someplace cool to take shelter. This heat is unbearable if we don't find shelter soon. The enemy is already here. Young doesn't care about the heat. He doesn't have a shirt on. He can take it. Will Rosa be alright? It's as hot as a forge down here. Just sit tight, Enterprise. We'll be back for you, I promise. Okay. So save in different slots. Alright. So, not much I need to do at this point. Here's shelter. Let's go in. Oh, geez. Well, let's fight something, I guess. That's a goblin captain. Oh, interesting. Huh. So the Domovoy previously was called Imp Cap. Goblin was called Imp. So now there was an Imp Captain, but it was a different enemy. This was like Dark Imp or something? Also, I realized something. When I was in Agart, I'm thinking about it because we're about to hear it here. When I was in Agart, I heard this music when the dancer did her dance from the underworld. So that's how that got into the music box early. A castle inhabited by dwarves. It's cooler here, but who are these folk? They seem to bear us no ill will. Let us hope they are friendly. Was it this castle's forces we saw engaging the Red Wings? Yes. This place was built by the same craftsmen who built those tanks. Alright, I took some damage. Oh, hang on, there's a bunch of detours here before I go on to the main event, aren't there? I don't think there's any... There might be some fighting. Lally-ho! Alright, here are the dwarves. This is the castle of the dwarves. King Zot rules our halls. Golbez is a dirty, vile human, but I do not think you are dirty, vile humans. You'd best go and present yourselves before King Zot. Eventually. Not yet, though. Well, Hello, my name's Luca. I lost my dolls. Have you seen them? Lally-ho is the traditional dwarven greeting. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Lally-ho! Very important room, this. I'm afraid I cannot let you in. Okay, so I can't do that activity yet. Have you come to speak to King Zot? Kind of. We just came seeking shelter. Lally-ho, glad to see you survived that fall. Where did we hear Zot's name? I think that was just in the music box. Dwarven goods are of highly complex make. I wonder if you humans would even understand how to use them. In the previous translation, that was something like, Dwarf armors is hard. Can you humans use it okay? Very important room, this. I'm afraid I cannot let you in. Everybody got better at speaking in this translation. That's probably a good thing. Sundries. Okay, I don't think I need any... Curse is battle only, right? I mean, it's not impossible that this might come in handy. I'll spend a tiny bit of money on that. So that's enough echo herbs, probably, for now. Alright, so you got more items. This is useful on occasion. Save MP from casting Sight. Beds are 600 gil. Boy, getting expensive. I don't need those. Very important room, this. I'm afraid I cannot let you in. Okay, great. So, I don't think I did so much that I absolutely need to save. It's kind of tempting, though. Yeah, I should. Let's do it. And before I save... Having foreknowledge, I know to do this. Sid, give me all your stuff. Hey, give me all your stuff. Yeah, so like, the fact that I get an advantage from doing this, and everybody knows what it means when I do this, means that it's a little hard to avoid spoiling what's about to happen. I mean, you don't know why Sid's leaving, but the fact that I'm equipping him does mean he leaves the party. Anyway. Alright, throne room. I wanted to change one thing. Or did I already? I did already. Sleep Blade, yes. Okay, didn't get a chance to do anything. Oh ho, so you did survive that crash. My pardons, your majesty, but might we ask your name? I am Zot, king of the dwarves and ruler of the underworld. And the dark crystals, your majesty, they are truly down here? So, that is indeed the reason for your coming. But you do not seem to be friends of the others, leastwise not judging from their welcome. I must apologize. We came near to shooting you out of the sky ourselves. Didn't you, kinda? That seemed more by accident, though, because Sid, for some reason, flew right in between the tanks and the Red Wings. Are the crystals safe? Would that I could say yes, but 2 of the 4 have been captured. Oh. Right, okay, so 2 of the dark crystals So his expedition was successful in taking 2 of the crystals. Where were they, I wonder? I don't actually know where the 2 that are already captured were taken. We are too late then. This castle's crystal, however, remains secure. Our tank battalion was able to repel the enemy forces. Those tanks we saw battling the airships were yours, then. Airships, you call them? The surface world must be home to many wonders. Our tanks have long been unmatched on the battlefield, but even they are hard-pressed to defend against assault from the air. I do not suppose you'd be willing to lend that airship of yours to our defense? She was damaged when we were forced down. She'll need repairs before she'll be able to fly again. I'd be happy to provide you with any materials you might need. Then I should be able to patch her up and get her engines humming again, but she wasn't built to take the heat of all that magma. I'll need to fly her back up to the surface and see if I can't rig together some mithril plating. Oh, the mithril plating happens on the surface. I was trying to put this together. I couldn't remember when exactly this happens. So right, the Enterprise can't fly over the magma, isn't built to take the heat, needs some work to actually be able to do it. I mean, it's shot down now, so we can't fly it regardless. Best get to work. Sid! No need for teary goodbyes. I'm only going to go make a few upgrades. You kids just wait here. I'll be back before you even start to miss me. Sid, be careful. Oh, don't you go falling in love with me too now, Rosa. Sid left the party. Okay. So this is why I unequipped him. Your Majesty, where is this castle's crystal kept? Where it is most secure, in the hidden chamber behind my throne. As long as there is light left in my eyes, our crystal is safe. What is it, Young? Someone is eavesdropping. So Young has the same clairvoyance that Edward, Palom, Porum, Tellah, and... yeah, that was it. Okay. It's a common ability, apparently. What? There's no one here but us. I felt a presence behind that wall. Open the door. Yes, Lully. Those doors are awfully trusting of us. Just letting us right into the crystal room. The door's been barred shut. Why? Yip ho ho ho. What are those? Dolls? That dance is just as awkward as it was before. I mean, they're dolls. They should be, you know, use the uncanny valley to look creepy. We are Calcabrina. Adorable dolls, terrible dolls. You are mindless cretins. Charging into unknown halls. We'll cut your strings. Lord Golbez will be pleased. Yip ho ho. Alright. Calcabrina. I feel like I should at least show what happens if I kill all of one type. I'm probably going to die doing this. This is extremely dangerous. Let me protect. So that's Brina, that's Calca. There's a gimmick to this fight. Let's see. Let me, here, use High Potion on Kain. Sure, you just use that Blood Lance. You're gonna self-destruct? Really? Oh, okay. That's unfortunate, but didn't do much. The dolls are joining together as one. So if it's only Calca or only Brina left, this happens. So Calcabrina comes together. Let's... Libra? And hits me real hard. This is avoidable if I kill the little dolls carefully. Alright, so you're poisoned. Don't know its health. I never get to know enemy health. This might kill Cecil because Calcabrina does counter. That was not a counter. Ouch. Use Phoenix down. Jump. And, like, Cura? Glare, what does that do? Something I don't want. Whatever that is, stop it. I'm gonna use... Oh hey, let's slow you down. Rosa's confused, right. Huh, that's a good question. Would I get this in my bestiary if I, Okay, you... well, shoot, that's annoying. Let's, get that protect back up on her. Won't help when her health is this low, but, maybe I can fix that. No effect, great. Cura... Actually, let's cast Blink. Let's wait to cast Blink until Kain lands. Target single O. Do it to Cecil. Ouch. Oh boy. Focus. If I take too long to do this, which I probably am doing currently, the doll turns back into the little dolls, I think. This is a complicated fight. This is one that I don't understand as well as, like, the Magus sisters. I know what to do for them, I'm not actually sure how to do this properly. Like, yeah, you can avoid the big doll, and I guess that's doing it properly, kind of? Okay, so the Blink. Blink did a good thing there. I feel like healing is just not keeping up. Let's Blink more people. Yeah, you get it now. Okay, yeah, that's doing some very good things. I'll wait for Kain to land. Ouch, or not. Sid is not the Dragoon in this game. That's a different game. Cura her. The dolls lost the strength to stay together. Okay, so it gets less dangerous again for a moment. Alright, what am I gonna do then? Rosa, you don't currently have Protect status. I'd rather have Blink, actually. This is all physical damage, so mischance. Oh, Blink doesn't last forever, I see. So now that I've seen the big Calcabrina, let's see, how do I actually do this? Take out Calca first? Leave Brina. Maybe? Slow, of course. Is kick a mistake? I would say so. Let's not kick yet. Pretty sure Brina is much more fragile than Calca. I think. Yeah, seems to be. Alright, so I think... Oh, you're gonna self-destruct. Well, there goes my chance. Unless, like, they'll not come... No, they combine now. Alright, well... Well... Here we go again. I wish the Libra spell, which supposedly should let me see enemy health, would actually let me see enemy health sometime. It never does it when it would actually be useful. Like, only when it wouldn't. I don't care what the random non-boss enemy's health is. I want to know about the bosses. That's the only one that matters. At the only time it matters, it just is not available. I should have single-targeted that, probably. Oh well. No, Cecil needed it too. That was good. So this is super interesting. The fact that enemies have a counter ability, counter on attack, makes it relevant to use an ability that would increase my attack, double my attack on the next turn. Like, in previous games, that didn't really mean anything, but here it does. You don't know haste yet. I don't want to berserk anyone. Just Kira Kain. Alright, you need to die. Are you focused? You are. Hold. Hold still. This won't work. Oh, Young is not protected right now. Well, neither would be Kain, because he just had to be resurrected. Oh hey, hold actually worked! I totally didn't expect that. Alright, so hold is actually good. Neat. I wonder if that stops her counter. Ooh, it might. Neat. Oh, that's good. Okay, hold is a very good spell. I learned something. Okay, I win. I get no opportunity to do anything now, do I? I came out of that battle with pretty decent stats. Guess what? I might still have to do that again. I hope I don't, but I might. Hey, she got Kiraga, nice. They beat us! We're through. That's what the Mega Sister said, and it was just as weird then, too. But now he knows where the crystal is. He'll be here soon to take revenge. Lord Golbez. What? Our paths cross once again. Oh man, he just teleports in immediately. Golbez. I believe we have a score to settle. It is terribly unfortunate that you lack the boon of Meteor this time around. But first, allow me to tell you my purpose in gathering the crystals. Oh, thanks. Why would you do that? Thanks for being an expository villain. Consider it a prize for your small victory before. There are 8 crystals in total, those of light and darkness combined. Together they form the key to reactivating the Tower of Babel, and thereby the gate to the moon. Hold on, the Tower of Babel is the gate to the moon? I thought... Oh! Why didn't I know this? I should have known this. Huh. The moon is said to conceal power that transcends the limits of human comprehension. This crystal is the 7th. Only a single one remains to be taken, and the way will be open. Much of this, of course, was only possible because of you. It would not do to let such aid go unrewarded. Take this, my final gift to you. Okay, so, Golbez, in combat, I want... Okay, so there's a few things I want to happen here. Main thing is I want Kain to jump. Please jump very quickly, Kain. Cecil, why don't you protect everyone? Young, Brace, Rosa, Shell, yes. Okay, all of those things happened, I think. Cecil, defend. Young, defend. Wait, you wanted to brace. Alright, everybody defend. Kain, can you jump again? No, it's too late. Ha ha ha. That is all the power you possess. A pity. Alright, 3 people are defending. Kain's probably gonna go down, though. Finding cold. No, everybody's paralyzed now. Your eyes should still be free. Open them and gaze upon true terror. Come forth, my creature of shadow. Oh man, that was the actual summon animation. Huh! Black Fang. Huh. I don't get to point at this enemy, and therefore I don't get to see... Wait a second. Oh right, this isn't something I can defend against that way. This is why I wanted Kain to jump. I wanted him to be in the air and dodge this. I jumped too early, though. Farewell, Cecil. If you remember way back, what creature looked like that? An Eidolon? My shadow dragon slain by mere mist. It's alright, you can move now. That voice. And look who joins. It's Rydia. Oh, barrier shifts. Wait a second. I'm fighting Kain. Alright, so, protect Rydia, please. Rydia's here, by the way. Okay, so you're going to summon. Dragon, sure, do that. Alright, so I really would love to have Rosa back. That would be real nice. I'm not sure I can pull that off, though. Whoa. Oh, that was... Okay, that's the same dragon. Oh, that healed him. Dang it! What? Why did that heal him? Barrier shift. Of course. Dang it. Alright, fine. So, this is gonna be a thing. Let's... Okay, you're osmosing. That's fine. That'll give me time to Phoenix down and Kiraga, in fact. Oh, shoot. Well... I guess. Shoot, she has no MP. How did this happen? Okay, my white mage having no MP is a pretty serious problem. Did he osmose her? That's how that happened. I see. Okay, so, you, Kira. You jump. Well, okay, that didn't work, so we're back to this. It's gonna be hard to recover from this state. I think you might be supposed to do this battle with just Cecil and Rydia. Maybe. I'm gonna try not to, though. I want everybody... I want everybody. Maybe this is a mistake. If only I had a scholar. Can black magic, like... no. Alright, so maybe more important is Dry Ether on Rosa? I just need to get a turn where Golbez doesn't do a whole party, nasty spell. Okay, that's fine. It's not exactly, but, I mean, it's a start. Alright, she has MP. I want... Kain. Gonna just, like, play super defensive here. Which pretty much means use a lot of Phoenix Downs, take a lot of damage, and probably die because I'm being too defensive here. It's just really hard to get a Phoenix Down and then a healing spell that targets that person off. Oh, so what I should do is have Rosa arise. Okay, this is fine. This'll do. We can Kiraga all those people. You Phoenix down, Young. And then I think we're okay. Oh hey, that happened before the Kiraga. So maybe everybody will get it. Or maybe Golbez will wipe them out first. There we go. I did it. Okay, Cecil, shell. Kain, don't jump until that shell goes off. That shell's about to go off. Okay. Attack. Bio. You can have that too. Slow, I would love to do. I think that's a good idea now. I should have done that earlier, maybe. I didn't have a spare turn, though. Alright, you're slowed. Alright, this is good. I think everything's fine now. Everybody's shelled, right? Yes. I'm gonna wait a moment until Kain lands and get him with a Cura. Let's do... he'd barrier shifted. Stick with non-elemental. And are you all protected? You're not all protected. I don't know that you need to be, though. Alright, this is looking good. Young might go down, his health's kinda low, but I think I'm okay now. Jump! I think I could even spare a turn to pray. Nope, not anymore. Probably gonna have to arise Young if I want him. No, he's fine. Kiraga. Nice. 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 We're good. Everything's fine. This is a very serious battle, right after another fairly serious battle. So if you die here, you have to redo Calcabrina, because there's no break. How nasty is this going to be? Not nasty enough for that. I can get away with this. I gotta wait for that. He has no counterattack, so I don't have any reason to focus. Stop. How is that different from hold? I wonder. Let's try hold. That worked super well against Calcabrina. Okay, so stop doesn't work. What about hold? I think stop and paralyze are different effects. That's a good point. Where is Giot during all this? What are the dwarves doing? Alright, can Sap kill? Yes. Okay, well now I know. Don't Osmos Rosa. Cecil's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. He should be almost dead, I think. Can't be that much more to go. This cannot be. Yeah, there it is. How many times have we killed you now, Golbez? It's been a few. Maybe this was only the second time. Only. Okay, that was a fight. We did it! We defeated him! Why are your lips cyan? What happened to you? Rydia, you saved our lives! But what's happened to you? When we were attacked, Leviathan swallowed me and carried me to the land of the Eidolons. The land of the Eidolons? The Feymarch, the place they call home. I lived among them and befriended them. I can't use white magic anymore, but my summoning and black magic have gotten stronger. Time flows differently in the Feymarch, though. So that's why you've grown so much. Who is she, Cecil? This is Rydia of Mist. That child? This is a surprise indeed. But why would you come to save us? If it weren't for us, your mother... Don't say another word. The Queen of the Eidolons told me this. The wheels of a fate greater than us all are turning now. She told me we must stand against it, and we must stand together. Rydia, thank you. Rydia, join the party! Alright. She looks kind of funny. It's fine, though. Let's just walk away from Golbez on the floor. Death will not claim dominion over me. Okay, they do come back. The crystal! Forgive us. Golbez escaped, and with the crystal. There was little any of us could have done to stop that, it seems, but now only one crystal remains. We must guard it with our lives. Where is the final one hidden? In the sealed cave to the southwest. Wait, sealed cave happens now? No, it doesn't. That's later. Golbez left in that direction, but have no fear. The entrance is warded and cannot be breached without the proper key. And so I have a favor to ask of you. It is our fault your crystal was taken. If there's anything we can do to be of aid, we will most certainly cooperate. It is not your fault, Cecil. Calcabrina was already in there. She was summoning Golbez as you were out here. It's to your credit that we almost saved the crystal. Golbez makes for the sealed cave. This is the opportune moment for us to turn the tables. While he is chasing after the final crystal, you can enter the Tower of Babel and reclaim the other 7. Oh! The Tower of Babel? You would have us march into the enemy's own fortress? Yes, while our tanks create a diversion, the enemy's forces will be drawn out to fight. While they are occupied, you will have a chance to slip in and retrieve the crystals. Wait until Golbez returns, and that chance is lost. What do you think? About walking willingly into an enemy stronghold? It would be dangerous, to be certain. But to risk nothing is to gain nothing. And King Giot speaks true. We must act now while Golbez is away if we are to act at all. Very well. We will do as you ask. Excellent. In the basement of this castle is an entrance to a tunnel that will lead you to near the tower. Oh, and I'd almost forgotten. I want you to have this. Is it an augment? Draw attacks. What? Please go as soon as you've made ready. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, I really need to try out these augments, don't I? Rydia, I'm so glad you survived. Rydia, you've grown so much. Oh, Rydia, you survived. But how could you have aged so quickly? Only a single crystal remains. We must make haste. Cecil has changed too. I barely recognize him. Yeah, so these are the two who go through a class change at some point in the game. So yeah, Rydia loses the ability to use white magic. But she's a much better summoner now. She's all grown up. Still has her black magic, and turns into a pretty impressive black wizard eventually. Okay, so Cecil has no MP. Rosa has very little. Rydia, what are you wearing? Yeah, exactly. Get out your sketchbook. Nope, that's 2 more games later when that'll actually happen. What's funny is it actually does, kinda. Right, equipment, Rydia. You have a whip. May inflict paralyze, nice. Don't think there's anything I'd rather give you. You already have a gold hairpin, I see. Yeah, silver apple if I'm ready. I mean, I wouldn't give it to other person who's not with me yet, so yeah, probably do want to give them to Rydia. I think you're right. Three, sure. Alright, so you get 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Because yeah, she had the lowest health of anybody, and it pretty much stays that way for the rest of the game, I think. Okay, so a lot of stuff happened. I need to try these augments at some point. I really do. Is this that point? Let me think about it. What do I know about? I know what Twincast is. Who would I give that to? Kind of tempted to give it to Kain and someone. Maybe, so he could actually use his MP for something good, but he'd probably be like jumping and attacking most of the time, so maybe not. I could give it to Rydia and Rosa, but would I use that in preference to their other abilities? I don't know. Bard Song, nobody really wants Bard Song, honestly. It's kinda cool, but when would I use that? Item lore, that I could just give to whoever. Maybe Cecil? He has 2 augments already. So maybe Kain? Maybe Kain. Recall. I don't know. I would never use this. Curse, I'd probably never use this. Tsunami, I don't know what it is exactly. Whirlwind, I don't know what it is exactly. That sounds like the Vikings ability from the last game, where it would, like, cause everybody to target whoever uses it. So that sounds like a Cecil thing. That's a tank ability. But he already has 2 augments, so he can't have that, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna just leave them alone for now. Tanks comprise our main force. Dwarves are not beaten easily. Lally-ho. In the basement of this castle is an entrance to a tunnel that will lead you to the tower. Go as soon as you're made ready. I wish you the best of luck. How dare he use my dolls for something like that? So it seems like just this random, weird thing that, like, this dwarf named Luca has lost her dolls. Okay, are you supposed to go find them? So what the heck is this? But then suddenly it becomes an actual major plot point. Our king showers attention enough on Princess Luca for he and our late queen both. Okay, so the queen of this place died at some point. The underworld is a lovely place to live once you grow accustomed to it. You're always welcome here if you decide to stay, Lally. They're like Mughals. That's their punctuation. Lally-ho is the traditional garden greeting. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, Lally-ho. Okay. Important room. Now open to me. Have you come to speak to King Giot? Already did. I should save before I do anything. Stay at the expensive inn, probably. The crystals are all within the Tower of Babel. What are you stepping out of the castle for? You're going the wrong way, player. Golbez may be out, but it's still his base. It will be well defended. That's some base. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. We'd best brace ourselves. Only you can do that. Nobody else has the ability. If the master is away, his last servant is sure to be on watch. Do you know who that is, Kain? Are you familiar enough with Golbez's whole hierarchy to know who is guarding the tower? Eidolons, I'll need your strength to do this. Right, so this was my overworld save slot, I think? Was it? Shoot, which save slot did I save in? Okay, so 1242, 1232. Okay, so I want this one, I think. Sure, why not? Yeah, so there were a few, there were actually quite a lot of, not plot holes, but like weird connections to make in the story. Why were the dolls as they were? How did Rydia have such convenient time? How did she know to come to the castle? Oh, hey, no, hang on. I can connect 2 things and make this make more sense. The dwarves were busy dealing with Rydia having barged in, and explaining to her what was going on in the crystal room, maybe? I mean, that's not a good explanation, but like, she came in through the entrance to the crystal room, so the dwarves would have seen her on her way in. How familiar is she with the underworld at this point? Well, now hang on, like everybody in this game has clairvoyance, so she just sort of knew that something was threatening the crystal here, and knew to come back and do something about it, I guess? Anyway. Alright, important room. Hang on, so there's 3 important rooms, I think? I think this might be the way to the basement, which I don't want to go to yet. No, this is the West Tower. Like all castles, it has a West Tower and an East Tower, huh? Let's see, yeah, so Rosa recognized Rydia. They spent a decent amount of time together. That's not too surprising to me. Nothing unusual to report. One thing I realized, though, is that Tellah actually never met Rosa. He left, he joined the party right after they left Kaipo. Left the party right before they returned to Kaipo. The only way he would have met her is if I had walked back to Kaipo from the underground waterway right after he joined me. And then, right, Rosa got abducted before Tellah rejoined, then Tellah died before Rosa rejoined. So they never got to meet each other. You're right. All's clear in the east. Alright, East Tower. I guess I'm going here first, because for some reason I switched towers. Dwarven Axe. Kain, I think, can use this, and maybe Cecil? Kain can. It's a lot more stats and not much less attack, so I probably want that. Cecil can too. That's a lot more attack, and I think I'd rather give that to Kain. Okay. King Giad has spoken. This treasure is yours to use as you will. Alright, great. Big mess of pots. Dwarves don't organize this room very well. I know there's something in at least one of these. So I have to look at every single one of them to find whichever one actually has something. Alright, who has stuff? There we go, Bacchus's wine. So it's always wine in a pot, huh? That's where they keep it. Ether. Oh right, this silly room. Why do you do this, dwarves? All these walls. And you can walk through some of them. Power armlet. Ooh, that sounds like something somebody who wants to attack hard would use, like, say, Young? Do you already have one? You have a silver armlet. Yes, that's reasonable. Sure. Elixir, nice. That's good. Silver hourglass, cool. Okay, so that's the East Tower. Hour and a half. Okay, I can definitely get to the Tower of Babel today. And maybe some of what comes after? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, though. Depends how long that and the journey to it takes. Welcome. Alright, stuff. You already have a flame shield. Kain could use one. That would be nice. Flame mail, I would like that. I have lots of money. I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy this. Sage's Mitre. It's worse than the gold hairpin. I have 2 gold hairpins. Cecil doesn't really need that. Sage's Surplus, he doesn't need that either. They already have... What's Rydia wearing again? Ooh, rune. She has a rune armlet. That's for Rosa. I looked at her equipment, but I forgot. This is not music that I really want to sit here and listen to for this long. But I'm stuck doing it. Rune armlet, that was for you. And Kain got fire armor. Alright, so weapon shop. Got a Dwarven Axe already. That's a huge upgrade for Cecil. I really should probably consider getting... I think I find one in a chest, though. Great bow. Sure, why not? For the extremely rare time that Rosa's going to be attacking. Okay, so blind versus sleep. I'd rather have sleep, so you can keep the sleep arrows. Flame sword. Right, I have one, but I'm not using. Flame lance. If I really need fire elemental damage, maybe? It's a little expensive, but I think I'll do it. If I really need fire elemental damage from Kain, then I will have that option. Dwarven weapons are heavy as lead. I doubt humans could even lift them. Dwarven armor is hard as stone. A human probably couldn't even walk in it. There's the line I was saying earlier. Dwarf armors is hard. Can you humans use them okay? Isn't there a room here? Yeah. Okay. So let's take a detour. Lollyho Pub. Lollyhick. Everyone's off fighting and no one's drinking. Isn't drinking better than fighting? Makes your dwarf wanna dance. Wanna see me dance? Okay. Let's see a dwarf dance. Cecil gets out of the way of the drunk dwarf who's stumbling around and spinning a lot. Are you dizzy by now? He never stops spinning. Wow. Ugh. Room's spinning even more than it was for now. I must be lolly sloshed. And then he starts spinning. Oh, okay, he was just turning around. That was pretty good. Alright, let's see. So, in this room... This was not in the American version of this, the original one. I think I go this way. Oh, where's the thing? There's a thing. There is a thing in this room that I need to find. Somewhere. There's a thing in this room. It was in this room. Maybe it's somewhere else now. Here it is. Okay. Alright, developer's office. So this is the developer's office. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly. Hey, don't spook a man like that. The name's Kango. I made the characters and monsters. Okay. Alright, Naima Yamamoto. So you found us here. Who am I, you ask? I'm the office's gatekeeper, and the master whose hand guides the localization efforts from the shadows. Those who gaze upon the face beneath this helm are said to never leave again. But if you would still enter, I will not bar your way. Come, pass through the arch. How was I? Did I sound like a real guard? I stayed up all night practicing this role. Anyway, welcome to the developer's office. Okay, right. Eri Yoshioka. You've done well to come this far, but you should never have come to this developer's office of darkness. Lower your guard even for a moment, and your soul will be consumed by the whirling chaos. Your very form will be lost to you. And now I'm a chocobo. See? I told you. Aw, you poor thing. I can't leave you like that, can I? I was just having some fun with you. Enjoy your quest. So yeah, let's take a weird detour into the non-canon room in the game. Fujipin, are you enjoying this re-envisioning of Final Fantasy IV? Yes, very much. It's wonderful. Oh, I talked to the bookshelf. Oh, hey, check it out. It's credits. Okay. Great. Wait. What? Original development staff. This game was made by more than 4 people. Do I just have to wait for this to scroll or something? Yes. Okay, I don't need to watch the entire credits right now, but it's nice to know that's here. What? Oh, hi. I'm Sho Takeuchi, the battle programmer. Oh man, look at all this. Are you enjoying the battle system? It's pretty good, sure. Let's try it out. Oh boy, I hope I don't die here. I don't think I can, but I'm not like 100% sure. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna die here, but it won't count. I'm pretty sure. No effect. Turn into pigs. Here we go. I died. Oh man, if I talk to you again, yeah, you fight me again. Okay, good to know. Can I run away and drop my money? I don't think it does. I mean, if it did, then, like, the one with Dark Elf would have to. Be slowed. I wonder if I could come back here, like, super way later and actually win this fight. That's something I should actually try. Okay, let's come here at the very end of the game and see if this is possible. Oh hey, you're a dragoon. Aren't you fancy? What are the names of my targets? If I get another turn to see, I probably won't. What does that chocobo do to me? Alright, that's a dancer, that's... Sherma? Sherma's in this game? This is a character from... Sable. Okay. Sherma is a character from a side game that I'm planning to play at some point, but she's definitely not here. Huh. But she is. Interesting. And yeah, she's a white mage, so yeah, that's her. 9999, oh man. And he has the blood lance. Yeah, he's just like Kain. Alright. Yeah, so, right. Gonna add to my notes to come back here much, much later and reattempt this. Would you like to see me dance? No. You've got some nerve. Let me share a little secret with you. Once you enter this office, you can never return to the outside world. You can quick save anytime you want, but you can never leave. You want to go back, you say? Good luck with that. Uh-oh. I should have watched her dance, I guess. And now I'm here. Oh, and she's gone. Okay. I'm in charge of making the movies, so please, please let me join your party. I'll make any kinds of movies you want, even feature-length ones. I thought that was going to give me like the party fanfare and had Kazuyuki Ikemori join my party, but I guess not. My name is Debugging Way. I travel the world in search of bugs. But lately I haven't been able to maintain any level of quality at all, and I keep getting in trouble with my managers. A debugging way who can find no bugs is no debugging way at all. I think I'll set out to make an honest living searching for summoning items instead. Debugging way became honest living's way. Oh, wow, that's the skip. Okay, yeah, right, I meant to ask you about that, but then I forgot before that happens. Right, warp back to the crystal room and steal the crystal and... Oh, wow. That's nuts. Yeah, I think I knew about that at some point. I forgot about that, though. I hope we can meet again someday. Alright, and you're gone. Tamura, pleased to meet you. I'm one of the graphic designers. Hope you like the new graphical overhaul. Hot diggity. This is it, I tell you. This game's jivin'. Can you feel the love? It's so hot I can't take it. Thank goodness it's fall already. Is that when this came out? What are you? You're a giant pig. TK. Oh no, I have to finish writing this program. Alright, this is the programmer room. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I ate so much I can't fit through the door anymore. Looks like I'm stuck in the office forever. This seems like kind of a mean joke on the programmers. To make them giant pigs who ate so much they can't fit through the door. Really? Are they okay with this? I hope so. No, no, and no! I won't hold on to your extra items for you. Right, you don't play that role anymore. Do it yourself. My job is marketing. Okay. Yeah, how do I summarize the party's trip into this room? Nobio Uemachino. Me? I'm just a simple farmer. Okay. Kochin Yui. That Soldier D of the Red Wings is a really great guy. Alright. Junia Nakano. I shave and shave, but I just can't get rid of this Uemachino stash. I wonder if I've been listening to too much of Mr. Uematsu's music. We really outdid ourselves this time. I think I'm especially in love with the theme of love. The music is amazing, and it's arranged perfectly. I'd like to arrange a lot of FF4 songs for the Black Mages to play. Oh man! Wow! The Black Mages actually get a named call-out in this game. That's kind of amazing. I hear the last dungeon is pretty tough. Hang in there until the end, alright? Mm-hmm. Obtained kilobyte of memory. I upgraded my RAM. Use it wisely. Actually, I think I'll need that back. Lost kilobyte of memory? This is so silly. I'll cast bio on you. Pippity poppity poo. Gah, I cast it on myself. Ugh, don't think this is the end. Next time I'll be the one laughing. I'll bet that can happen again the same way. It sure can. There are more... What the... There's a battle here? With who? A tiny skeleton! Game designer? Okay. Please, I beg you, take me with you. I want to liberate you. Couldn't analyze. Try again. I probably can't. I wonder if this goes in my bestiary. Couldn't analyze. Alright, fine. You have some health. I can't leave this place. We're all cursed now. I wonder if I can run. I supposedly can. Okay. Oh right, we're cursed. That's why we're doing that much less damage. Okay, so I can feel the actual effects of the curse now. That demonstrates it pretty clearly. My name? I believe it was... I didn't get to read that. You tried to stop yourself? Alright, I'm just gonna attack. I might have to attack to move the battle forward. Please, I beg you, take me with... Oh, he's repeating. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should run away. Let's try that. Oh, right, I have to get out of this for time to advance. There we go. I don't drop money from that. Good. I probably can't win that fight? I don't know. It's hard to tell. This music. Break room. At last, my dream has come true. Appearing in a Final Fantasy game. Now I can... sleep, apparently. You're the specific one I really want to talk to. Sure, girl. I came to my daddy's office to play, but he's not here. Aw, he put his son in the game. That's nice. Queh. Whoops, guess there's no fooling you. Well, thank you for playing Final Fantasy IV. We finished up 3, and then went and made another one too. Okay, so you're from Matrix Software. Right, Matrix Yabuda. It may be a little tough here and there, but please keep fighting through to the end. And be restored. Thanks. Asano. Hello, I'm the producer of this game. Allow me to personally thank you for playing. Thank you with my fists, that is. Oh hey, you're white. Now then. Show me your whitekin. Oh no, I have to do this? Okay. Alright, fine. Let's try this. Summon white. I don't know what this is the first time I've ever done this. Well, thanks. You used darkness on me. Alright. So, fine. Raise. Where's Raise? Yeah, they all want to fight me for some reason. hey, Cecil survived that. Oh, wait, he did it again. Oh, hey, he's almost dead. I might actually win this. He darkness too much. Alright, let's try this. You don't know Arise, what am I thinking? That comes much later. Alright, here we go. What is this actually like? I've never done it before. Okay, he replaces Rydia. MP unknown. Attack. Okay. Well, that lasted. And Rydia gets knocked out too. Wow. Kain, kill it quick. Hey, I won. Alright then, 0 experience, of course. No! How could I be defeated by the likes of you? Ah! Ah! Okay, so only one fight with that. I don't get a heal, so this... Hang on, no, you didn't restore my... You did restore my MP. Okay, fine, I'll use a Phoenix down. Well, at the cost of 1 Phoenix down here, now I can avoid staying at the inn. Sounds fine. Chocobo, help me out. Thanks. Alright, so this guy down here, Tom Retranslatory. So Tom Slattery is responsible for how amazing the script is in this game. Late Night Lollyho? No, too long to fit. Oh, hi there, I'm Tom. My job is translattering... Okay. Games that have been translated already. A trail reblazer, if you will. Fans likely noticed, but the Sand Ruby wasn't a ruby, and the Twin Harp, as it were, was no harp at all. Turns out the bard really was spoony though, we checked. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the new English translation as much as I've enjoyed working on it. Alright. So that's real good. You get to talk to the guy who retranslated this game, apparently. Anyway, that's the developer's office. A very, very silly place. Let's leave. Alright, so come back here much, much later to fight the battle designer and see if that's possible. Alright, so that was what, a 15-minute detour? That's fine. What's out here? Dwarven Castle 1F, okay. Alright, and yeah, it has, again, if I can come there and talk to the White Chocobo and avoid having to stay at this inn ever, I guess. I can just avoid that inn forever. Cool. At the risk of running into a game designer. Wait, this is the way to the basement, isn't it? No. Infirmary. This is our infirmary. Dwarves are tough as boulders, but even we get hurt from time to time. Sleeping. A little rest and I'll be fine, Lully. Are you saying there should be, or there actually is? Because I've missed augments in literally every other place in the game, it seems. So I'll bet there is one in there. Of course, you have King Giot's permission, then you may pass. Okay, so that's the... Whoa. Is this basement, or... This is basement. I'm not ready for this yet. Augment to the break room, alright, let's check. Fat Chocobo, Blasphemer. He is known here as the Godsbird. A great and noble servant of the heavens descends upon this dais when a proper offering is made. Alright, so they worship the Godsbird. That's his name now. Alright, those are offerings to the Godsbird. Alright, so now I'm in weapons and armor again. Okay, sure. So let's check break room, West Tower, then I can finally go on with the story. You've come back. What if I ask you to dance? Well, that's too bad. I don't do that sort of thing. I'm just an assistant producer. Okay. If I were an augment in here, would I be in the bookshelf? Oh, I found the porn. Obtained lustful lollyho. That's what it's called. This used to be the only porn of the game. Then they added the Ninja Sutra. Is this... hold on. Is this something I can actually use? It gets its own music. Yes, I can. A truly rousing read. Book of Ebony's Arcana, or so it appears. I have 2 now. So you're telling me there's an augment in here, huh? Do I have to talk to somebody to get it? Well, now there's a battle. Oh, hey, it's... Ito. Okay. Do you happen to know anything more specific? Or just that it's in that room somewhere? Do you ever attack, Ito? I guess I have MP restoration here, so I can use this if I want. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, let's not bother then. I'll come back here much later for, oh, so maybe I get it when I win the battle up top. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I have a riddle for you. I start with S and end with X. Between them, I have an E. What am I? Defeat me and you may have the answer. Okay? Hint, the E in the middle is but one of 2. Okay, so you're spelling Seeks. He's probably charging up like a super nasty attack for later in the battle. So this is just like a damage race or something. Oh, that's not that nasty. How much health do you have, though? Okay, well, sure. How long is this gonna take? Someday this thing might be dead. It doesn't attack very much, and I slowed it, so it's attacks even less often. Here, Berserk, young. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a good opportunity for that. Why not? Let's summon Shiva. You weren't thinking something naughty? Berserk, Cecil. Do you want to be berserked or do you want to jump? Rama. Sure, I'll berserk Kain too. Yes, I knew you'd figure it out. The answer is Square Enix. Ah, of course. That makes sense. Alright then. Sure took a while to deliver that joke. I got experience for that. Alright, well I'm leaving. If there's an augment here, then I'm not gonna have it now. I've had enough of this business. Okay, so save and basement. Oh wait, I should have restored my MP, I guess. Alright, fine. Everything takes so long. And I'll probably have another encounter with somebody down here. And I guess get to learn more about something, but yeah. There's probably an encounter in the music room, too. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, you'll end up in some places if you Google that. Oh, is there? Okay, cool. That sounds useful. I still have West Tower to do, though. Hold on, what's up here? Two dwarves. Golbez has withdrawn his fleet. Right, he's at the sealed cave now. Are there a lot of evil folk on the surface? Some. I guess most of your exposure to surfacers has been through Golbez invading. You're fighting Golbez too? Take this treasure then. May it aid you in your battles. Okay. Alright, there's probably some Bacchus's wine in one of these pots, but I have to examine every single one before I'll find which one has it. There we go, I found it. That's the wine pot. High potion. Oh, it gets confiscated? Okay. Oh boy, this is awkward. Dwarves, why do you do this? What? Oh, there's a chest there. Black belt key. Oh, cool. That's good. Good stuff. Alright, there are more chests. Here we go. Ether. Is there one in the north? Probably not. I might be able to see if I go over to... Oh, here we go. Why would you put this in your game? I don't approve. Well, now I'm here. There is a chest there. Alright, I'm pressing against all the walls on the way. There we go. I got to it. Elixir. Okay. Cool. Oh, right, I could have looked at my map to see that there was a chest there. It's right there on screen. Alright. Gonna save and go to the basement. Because the basement has some danger in it. It's not an entirely safe place. I think that's where I encounter mad ogres for the first time if I didn't visit Eblan on the way down. Here we go, finally. Rosa and Rydia. Man, I managed to get in a fight again, like in the quarter step I was taking to get back into the place I just left. Rosa and Rydia are kind of behind in levels compared to everybody else. And they won't really get much of a chance to catch up. Alright, basement. Let's see, where exactly was that basement? It's a little hard to find sometimes. It was not on the way to where I just was, so I think I go this way. And then that way. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Lolly-ho. Okay, that's true. Be safe. Beware, the Tower of Babel has enormous cannons. You're right, it does. Cottage. Cottage and danger? No, just another cottage. One of these chests... Oh, right, there are more chests later. Those have monsters in them. The monsters of the underworld are strong and fierce. Do not let their cute faces fool you. I am brave, but you are very brave. Golbez may not be at the tower, but the strongest of the 4 archfiends who serve him is Rubicante, the Autarch of Flame. Okay, that's his title. Return to us hale and hearty. Hale? We dwarves have a saying, be bold, but if things look grim, run away and be bold another day instead. That's your saying? Rolls right off the tongue. We will draw the tower's fire with our tanks. Use that chance to sneak inside, Lully. This urn is brimming with the waters of life. Drink your fill. Okay, great. So even more so does that make the inn redundant. I guess just like you'd stay at the inn if you really want to rest before Calcabrina and Golbez. Weren't there more chests in there? I guess not. What am I thinking of? There was like a basement room with a row of a bunch of chests with mad ogres inside. I was so sure. I guess they're not there though. Okay. Crystals within the Tower of Babel. Alright. I could cast Sight. I don't need to. I know my way, I think. I'll get to explore this whole world later. You are a black lizard. Okay. There's another floor? Okay. I didn't see a way down. I guess I wasn't looking. Oh hey, what did you do to that? I forget what arrows she's using. Silence. Oh, okay. Cool. Mini. When is that useful? Okay, so... nothing here. The only one stairway down. Nothing here. But yeah, I also remember there being more to this basement. What did I miss? I mean, I looked in all these places. It's not a secret, it's just another way to go? No. Okay, I guess I remember wrong. Alright, there's nothing here. Weird. Maybe it changed. Unless there's like a door on the wall, but I don't see any. Okay, fair enough. What are you? Armadillo. Okay. Well, by the time you got around to that kick, there was only one left. Oh, not this way, I guess. Maybe I should cast sight. Oh hey, you're a... Fell turtle. Oh, wait a minute, fell turtle? I've fought you before, haven't I? Somewhere. In the Tower of Zot, maybe? Yeah, you were the one with the, like, super thick shell. It took forever to die. I have more power now, sure. But let's take out the others first, I guess. I don't think I can reach any of the side quest spots yet. Not until I have flight. Pretty sure the magma blocks me everywhere. Magma or mountains. Not 100% sure. But yeah, I don't think there's much of anything I can do yet. Alright, that's what the map looks like. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, fascinating. Huh. Have I ever used sight on the overworld? I don't think I have. Alright. Well, that's what this looks like. I feel like they could have done something better than just make the entire enemy's character model darker when it has received some sort of status effect. It's unfortunate that that seems to be the only way that's represented. I guess make it darker or make its animation stop. There's so many more things they could have done. I guess I think slow slows down the animation and haste probably speeds it up. But that's pretty subtle. I'd have to know what the base animation speed is to tell. So nothing too threatening here. Rydia has taken some damage. I guess I should heal her. I really like the punchy bass they added to this version of this song. So let's see. Okay, that's paralyzed. Nice. I had an opportunity to get blind arrows for Rosa. That was something I had to buy, wasn't it? Somehow I thought she had sleep arrows, but hers are actually silence. I'd kind of rather have blind than silence in most cases. Oh, dispel. Okay, cool. Dispel. So dispel exists in this game, huh? Remove magical effects on the target. Oh, you only have 3 more slots for spells. Wait, that can't be right. This must scroll. Because I can name at least 4 more white magic spells that exist in the game. Huh. Didn't realize that list scrolled. Wait, so how many of these do you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6... Yeah, this list must scroll. Why am I in the menu? Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't buy the blind arrows. Okay, well, just don't have that option, I guess. I'll just do with silence. Alright, there are the tanks. Distracting the tower. So we can sneak in right in front of where the tanks are firing. Oh, different angle. Oh! Okay. Here we go. Tower. B13. Such a colossal place, this tower, but we must regain the crystals. It is a very large place. A tower of this magnitude could not have been built by human hands. Oh right, this is the gate to the moon. Yeah. Their main force is gone, and this much strength yet remains? Odd. No sign of Rubicante. Golbez may not be here, but that doesn't mean this tower is empty. There's that bridge. Oh dear, flame hounds. Yeah, flame hounds. Well, good thing I didn't equip flame swords and stuff. Ouch! Oh no, she's stoned. Well, there's Scorch. Yeah, it's still nasty. Jeez. Oh, right. This is like a mirror of the Tower of... Oh, dude. What? Okay. It really is a mirror of the Tower of Zot. The exact same thing happened. I died in the first battle. Okay. Well, that happened. What is that, 12? No, it's more than that, isn't it? I forgot. Some people are keeping track. Okay. Ether. So watch out for flamehounds still. Or you could just fight goblin captains. I guess I must have healed people after I saved. Or maybe I didn't heal people at all. Yeah, so as I was trying to say, as I was dying, this place is kind of a, yeah, I think you're right. This place is kind of a mirror of the Tower of Zot, in that where you got Flame Sword and Flame Mail there, you get the ice equivalent here, I'm pretty sure. But is it in this part of the tower or the other part? Oh, dude, are you serious? Rosa, slow. That's the only way I can possibly survive this, and no, too late. Blizzara. I guess I should have summoned Shiva? Jump, so at least you can survive. That won't help. Alright, so you just wait for, this to happen. Then do that? Okay, he did it. It won't help against a Scorch, though, will it? Well, okay, so the Scorch wasn't what killed me last time. It killed some of us, but the problem was there was petrification happening. Summon Shiva. Cast Kiraga. Too late. Gonna die. Cecil, take one of those out. No, you're gonna die. Well, you didn't, but, well, boy, good job. What are you using for your sword right now? Okay. So run from that battle, I guess. I don't get a turn early, and if I'm surprised, then I'm just dead. I don't get a turn early enough to, like, cast Shell, I guess would be the thing I really need. Slow on them is great. Shell is maybe better. Sure, I could use the Flame Sword, but not against those. I guess I'll stick with Sleep Blade. Hey, now, dude, I took like 3 steps. Underworld monsters are really good at doing this. I take 3 steps, and they ambush me. Don't let their cute faces fool you. It was not particularly long. In fact, there have been 0 dungeons, unless you count like the overworld journey here, in between Tower of Zot, when a single Flamehound killed me, and here, where I am, I don't think it increases vulnerability, it just resists ice, but does nothing for fire. Yeah, there haven't actually been any dungeons between there and here, when a single Flamehound was basically killing me in the Tower of Zot. Well, that's not true. The Tower of Zot was in between then and here. So I did level up a bunch on the way up there, and I got some new party members. So, okay, this is not directly comparable. Okay, here we go. Preemptive Strike, one of these things. I can handle this one. Blizzara. And Shell. But yeah, I think I do want to take the strategy of explore and loot first floor, teleport out, save, then continue. It's just too dangerous to do anything else. Alright. Stay at full health. Run from any party of more than one of those. I guess I was at full health? Okay. It doesn't absorb fire damage, it cuts it in half. Or so the description says, at least. Nope, not in this game. Or no, it cuts ice damage in half, isn't it? Alright, so fine. What does the description actually say? Flame Mail. Halves ice. Okay, so Flame Mail means you take half of ice damage, and it has no effect on fire damage. What did I just hear? Something made a noise somewhere. Oh dear, right, run. Run. I gotta pay attention. Okay, I escaped. I'm distracted by noises in my vicinity. My phone's on silent. What would have made noise? I heard it in my left ear. I'm wearing headphones. There are noises going on all the time. I'll assume it was nothing. Emergency exit. Right. High potion. Oh, cursed ring. Okay, you have a point. I still don't think I'll use it, though. I might, but the problem is that casting a spell is very non-immediate. I have to wait for the ATB gauge to charge up once, then input the spell, you know, get to the right party member to cast it, input the spell, and then wait for the cast to actually happen. By that time, I can normally just run away manually. Alright, 5 Antarctic winds, nice. You're right, I have armor that has ice, not armor that has fire. Yeah, so the cursed ring wouldn't help me yet. Okay. There's a quicker way to do what I'm doing, I just realized. It has to load the character model of the person I'm pointing at to heal. If I steer left instead of right, I can just use the first one instead of switching to Rydia and then targeting everybody. Micro-optimizations! Run. If you're gonna be here though, cast Shell. Okay, there we go. I'll pay 318 gil to not have to fight that. That's fine. This whole dropping money on run mechanic is kind of weird. That's only in this game and no other, right? I think that's right. Unless I'm forgetting another one where it was present. But I think it is only in this particular game. Is this the Frostbrand? No, Green Beret, what's that? Who is it for? Okay. So strength. So for young then, it's a better headband? Evasion and strength. Yeah, it's a better headband, I see. Nice. Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Okay. It comes back there. Can I take this? I'm gonna try. Should have jumped. It's fine. If you do not scorch, I should be okay, maybe? So focus really hard. Actually, yeah, summon Shiva. Okay, nope, nope, no good. Alright then. Still can't handle this. Even with shell. Great! How many Phoenix Downs do I have? Enough. Good thing they're so cheap! We went from not being able to buy them at all to just kind of keep them around and use them after every battle. Don't worry about it. Okay, so doors. What door leads where? Yeah, those are just like Tower of Zot doors. Are you a Frostbrand? Ice Lance, okay. So let's check this. Oh, hold on. Scanning for intruders. Security eye. I have a moment here. Yeah, I can't change to Ice Lance here. I don't actually get the loot until... Okay, that makes sense. The monsters are, like, on top of the... Alright, so let's do this. Since you give me a moment, let's do everything I can to prepare for a fight. I forget how this works, but... I'm gonna do this. Jump. Young braced. Oh, you missed. Yeah, so the monsters are guarding the chest, you know, they're inside the chest on top of the loot, basically. So, like, I don't get the loot until I take out the monsters, right? Why am I missing? Okay. I avoided having you alarm and bring a monster in, I see. I got a siren. What's that? Causes nearby monsters to attack! Whoa! I can summon an encounter. I know a room where I'd like to do that. Much later. Okay. That's pretty funny. So make a lot of noise, and bring the monsters to me. Oh hey, you know what this means. If I give you the Ice Lance, your attack goes down slightly, but I can give Cecil temporarily until he finds the Ice Brand, the Dwarven Axe. So I'm pretty sure the mechanic of that enemy is if I attack it gently, which I tried to do several times but missed every time, and don't deal it enough damage for it to die, it'll summon something. And you can just keep it around for as long as you want and summon as many monsters as you want to fight there. If you want to, like, grind experience that way. But I didn't manage to gently hit it. Hit it gently enough for it to actually summon something. Ice Brand, there it is. It does say obtained, but I just don't get it until... Okay, let me see if I can demonstrate this better. So instead of doing what I did, let's just protect, shell, and hit it gently. There you go, you hit it gently. Alarm! Oh dear, there's now one of these, of course. You have the Ice Lance. Oh, and he counters with Beam, I see. Ouch, it hurts. Okay, well I'm glad that went off before Scorch happened. I wish it had gone off before Beam happened. Alright, Rydia, you need to be back. Let me wait a moment. There we go, that's why I waited a moment. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh hey, you're confused. Nice. Don't scorch yourself, that would heal you. But I am going to take this opportunity. Why am I using Cure? That's... I'd like to pray, actually, because that restores MP, and it's free. It's better than free, it gives me stuff back. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of this Whoa! Confuse as much as I can. Okay, you healed yourself by biting yourself with your own fire. Alright. The flame dog licks its wounds. Ice brands. It does decrease my attack, but it's ice elemental and that's better. Okay. Still, I should probably run from the flame dogs because that increases my offense, but not my defense. Defense is where I was lacking. Oh, well that's incredibly convenient in the place where I want to use it, because the place I wanted to use it was has a really rare enemy. Well, that's really handy then. So we're in B12, 3 Arctic winds. There are at least 12 floors above us, huh? And that's just until you get into the, like, above ground floors. Well, yeah, this tower goes all the way from the underworld up to the overworld and beyond. All the way to the moon, right? It reaches that high up in the sky. Should I warp out and save? Thinking about it. I'm probably okay, just be careful. Until I save, I will not actually take on a party of 3 flame dogs. Probably shouldn't take 2 either. Alright, cool. Well, Siren's really good then. I can't farm for it, since those enemies are not a random encounter. Unless they show up as a random encounter later. Maybe they do. Anyway, I couldn't farm for any in that spot. Rydia, you're not the one I wanted. Careful of spoilers, but in the plot right now, it has been stated that once Golbez has gathered all the crystals... okay, this is B10. Once Golbez has gathered all the crystals, he will... use them to open the way to the moon, which is the Tower of Babel. It's the portal somehow. So that's what's going on right now in the lore. What the... Okay, it's time for sights. Actually, no, it's time for gnomish bread. So that was the treasure route there. This is maybe the way forwards? Okay, so chest over there. The rest of these are complete on my map, right? Yeah, I finished... Oh wait, did I finish that? Hold on, so B12 looks like that. I did finish B12? Question mark? Yes, I definitely finished B12. Okay. So I go back to B11, go in the door I had just gone in, and also B11 has 2 more chests. There's a lot of doors here. Alright, I think I got all that. So I'll circle back around to that door, I guess. 2 more chests this floor. Hey, it's an egg. It's a mystery egg. Oh. Healed by ice, I see. Alright, well, that gives me an opportunity. This is... Wow, this is, this whole place is full of encounters like this, huh? It's a door of an axe. Switch to the blood lance, I guess. Okay, it hatched into, oh, a black lizard. Okay, it was that kind of egg. I thought this was something more serious. Okay. That's something. I figured I should be ready, just in case. This is really making me work hard. No, not the ice brand, that's for Cecil. He can't use lenses. This is a good dungeon. pretty sure there are other types of eggs I can run into. That's a good question. Like, how did the egg attack me? I guess we just encountered it and treated it as a threat. Oh, cat claws. Nice. Right, of course. Those couldn't have been too much later in the game. I want to replace these, I think. There's an egg. It surprised me. I was surprised by an egg. So now watch this hatch into something scarier because I'm not taking it seriously. So the egg is healed by ice. What about the thing that hatches out of it? It's a black lizard. Is not. Okay. I like how I can get surprised by an egg. Ooh, Medusa arrows. Neat. That sounds good. Those were good in the last game. Oh no, they're bad. Never mind. Silence is what I want. This is the way down? Yes. One more chest here, and exploration. Oh, by the way, looking back at my footage for when I explored Lodestone Cavern B1, the reward was visible for 1 frame of video. It was an ether. So now I know. And I found an amusing bug as a result of that. That was the place where I had missed one tiny little spot on the map early on. Teleported out, walked back in, and the prompt for getting the reward overlapped with the text of where I was. The power omelet, yes. Sounds about right. Oh hey, you got paralyzed by Rydia's whip. That's nice. Yeah, but he changed his name to, oh hey, you learned Osmos, nice. What was it called? Like, Good Living Way or something? I forget. What am I doing? Oh right, I'm still doing this the slow way. My fingers will learn someday. These may be dangerous chests. That other way may have led... It does lead to a save point, I happen to know. Well, be careful. Killer bow. I guess I am. Rosa is using her bow a little bit here, so this is not completely useless. Honest living way, thank you. Antarctic Wind. Wasn't naming way living way at one point? I guess, well, yeah, he's the dishonest living way, because he's currently cheating way. The two-timer. That's right. I wonder where he shows up next. He hasn't found his way to the underworld yet, apparently. I don't know if he ever does. That's a part I can't spoil because I have no... Oh, we got right. That is the save point. It looks just as weird as ever. I don't even need a tent. My MP is fine. It's not full, but it's fine. I believe this is not the only save station. There's another one on the way up, possibly, because this place is big, as Cecil says. Ooh, ice flam. White moose. So, do you require magic? Don't know your weakness. Wait, did that say weakness? I mean, presumably, I use fire. I could be wrong. These guys are hitting me kind of hard. Okay, not weak to fire. Let's try ice. The defense on those things is not as extreme as I would normally expect for... Okay, so wait, they're weak to ice. Yes, that's what it says. Right, makes sense. This is a place of fire elementals, mostly. And yeah, with the flan-type enemies, it's usually you want to match their color with the attack you use, rather than use the opposite. That's how it is. I could have used a stronger blizzard, but it didn't seem necessary. Yeah, I should... Okay, so that's how I want to do it. There we go. Steer left. Rydia got swallowed by Leviathan, and was... Oh, hey, it's these again. Yeah, same ones. Okay. But it's an evil doll this time instead of a marionette, I see. Yeah, Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan and taken to the Feymarch. And time flows differently there. She trained under the king and queen in the land of summoned monsters, and after 10 years had passed, they told her she needed to fight again. And 10 years in her time was like, you know, a week in the time here, I guess? How long would it have been since the Leviathan attack? I wonder, let's see, how many times in the story did the party sleep since then? Because... Oh, was he in the castle? Or was he somewhere else in the world? You might be right. Wouldn't surprise me too much. Let's see. Okay, so after Rydia is swallowed, Mysidia happens. I don't know how much time passes after Cecil wakes up on the beach. Probably not much. An empty chamber. Huh. This is very Final Fantasy II. I wonder if there's something special in here. Let's just see what fights me in here. I'm curious. Does this place have a name? Okay, so different stuff. We got Stone Golem and Medusa. Okay. Should I care about these enemies? I'm wondering why this room is here. Oh, yeah, I never spent any time in Agart. Maybe he'll be there once on the way back, eventually. Because we won't be in the underworld forever. Yeah, I just went straight to the well and then went underground, because I had already done my Agart business earlier. Alright, Medusa, you're the one who should probably die here. Stone Golem's been taken out of combat, pretty much. There we go. Meanwhile, I'm just going to refill my MP here, as much as I can. That stop lasted a long time. X potion, nice. Okay, so if you want to fight those and farm X potions, this is your room. Hang on, did that have a name? Probably. I mean, I'll bet I could cast Sight here. This is Storage Chamber B. No. Yes. Okay. B10 Storage Chamber B. Alright. B10 looks like that. 2 doors. Alright. Well, 2 doors. 2 doors I haven't entered. 3 doors I haven't entered. This is one. Ice armor, oh boy. Here we go. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So let's take this just as seriously as ever. Protect, shell. Focus. And attack. You summoned a Naga. Okay. Should I be afraid of the Naga? I guess I could have waited for the focus to complete. Should not be afraid of the Naga. Okay. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, he retreated. Huh. I didn't know you did that. Okay. Well, I guess I have to kill that thing to get an opportunity for a siren. So, Cecil. Ice armor, halves fire, nice. You're already wearing flame mail, that's right. You might be right, yeah. Nobody else has run away from me. There was an opportunity... oh, jeez. There was an opportunity for the Baron Commander in Kaipo when Cecil was defending Rydia from him. And I think again in Fabul, but I didn't let them. I killed them too quickly. Okay, so this is just a really heavy attack power party. Let's slow them down before taking care of Rydia. And I should remember, I have silk webs that apply to the entire enemy party, so I can use them if I don't want to use a Rosa turn to slow my enemies. Sure, do this on her. Have some of that. Ouch. Should probably heal a little more than just pray. Kick is okay, I guess. Let's see. When there are 3 targets, that'll do more. If it's down to just 2, I think a regular attack's probably better. So high health, high attack, no other interesting features to these guys. Simple, normal attacks. Let's just use something a bit bigger. Ah, shoot. Nope. This is still a threat, but they can't take out my whole party at once. Physical attacks can only be so scary because they're always single targets. Shell is for magic. I could cast Protect on her, I guess. Yeah, Protect would have been the thing to do early on in this combat. It's a bit late for that now, I guess. Alright, here, just Kiraga, everybody. Actually, no, that's unnecessary. Kira yourself. Stop. Yeah, it's hard to know how much preparatory magic is going to be the right amount to use in a battle like this. Okay, there we go. You're stopped. It's not going to be forever, but it's enough time to calm down a bit, use the pray command, and just do some regular attacks. You're probably not an Osmos target, so I won't try. I could have tried Draining. Yeah, I should have tried Drain. I think you also got paralyzed. I saw a little extra effect after that. A lot of experience for those guys. Oh hey, she learned Haste. Awesome. That's good. I am a fan of Haste. Only problem is it's single target only, but that's fine. It's still really good. Ice Shield, ambush. Alright. Many ambushes in here. It's one of you. Okay, so I'm not going to let you escape this time. I'm going to actually go ahead and, oh, I should have, well, too late now. Alright, so what am I defending against? You look like someone who might have Fire Breath. You're a Chimera. So I'm casting Shell. You look like somebody I would want to use Blizzara on, I'm gonna guess. You beam. Okay, I have a shell, so I should be okay, barely. There we go. So your counters are Summon, Beam, or Escape. Good to know. Oh, well, okay. Don't Blizzara that. Oh, don't... okay, right. Prayer unanswered. Whoa, that can happen. I've been doing it too much. Huh. Alright, my attackers can't do much at the moment, so I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Try again. Alright, so that has a failure chance. Oh, fire heals him too. Alright, so physical. Oh geez, yep, see, I was worried about exactly that. Uh-huh. It's not as bad as it could have been. But it wasn't great. For some reason, the healing numbers slow down the game, but the MP numbers don't. I wonder why. That's really strange. Alright, so Ice Shield. I'm giving it all to Cecil by default. Kain gets the hand-me-downs. You have a Flame Shield already. Pretty sure... I'm not pretty sure. I hope there's another save before the boss in here. I'm not sure how much more tower there is before that. B9. Let's, learn something. Okay. Glad I did that. That central place... Oh, there is not another save point is what this is telling me. Is it telling me that? I'm going to hedge my bets and save at that other point because I think there might not be another one coming up. What the? Leshy? Skulger? Hang on, Leshy? You attacked me in Fabul. You're from, like, 1,000,000 years ago. What are you doing here? For as much as I've been using Prey, it surprises me that this is the first time I've seen it fail with only 80% success rate. But okay, good to know that it can, so I can't just rely on it forever. But it's pretty reliable. When was the last time I fought a Skulger? It wasn't that long ago, I seem to remember. But when was it? Maybe in Eblan? I think it was in Eblan. Not sure though. Yeah, so I'm at this point I'm thinking there is not another save point, so I'm gonna go back. This one's not super far, it's not super close either. Alright, so let me learn. Steer left, there we go. That wasn't much faster, it still took a while before I could hit the button. If I'm about to sleep in a tent, I can just use whatever heavy magic I want to. There's nothing you can really do to make this faster, I guess. I guess I could haste Rydia. Let's see, important spells Rosa needs to learn. Float. Oh yeah, that's another white magic that I can name, so the thing's definitely gonna have to scroll. She needs to learn Float, she needs to learn Reflect. Those are required for stuff that will happen later. She learned Haste, so that's good. I would like Arise eventually. That's a very late game spell, though. It'll just happen when it happens. I didn't switch Cecil and Kain's weapons back. Should I? Yes. Really makes me do a lot of micromanagement with all the elemental resistances that happen in here. I think I can take a shortcut on the way back up. Let me see if I can do something clever. It'll cost a little bit of MP, but that's fine. So Rydia, if you cast Warp, does it do what I want it to? You can't cast Warp, why? Oh, I know why, of course, this place would be a no-warp zone. Ugh. Once again. This game takes away my tools in the exact spots where they would be most useful. So I end up with a whole lot of things I just never end up using, because at the times that I need them, it's decided they're too powerful to use. That's a problem I have with a lot of RPG design. I guess it's particularly pervasive in this particular game. That's one of the few points against this game that I would have. This is a wonderful game. This is one of my favorite of the series. Super happy to be playing it, but it is not without its minor little nitpicks. It is still a very JRPG, with all of the negativity that entails. Alright, he's in the yellow, he should be okay. Because Cecil. These are all physical attackers. Oh, no they're not. I'm wrong. Right. This is how I got into that situation, they Thundarad. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Just he's dead anyway. Not quite. That's true, I have not yet been forced to grind. That's almost surprising given how serious... Oh hey, you're silenced! Silence arrows are actually doing something real good here. I'm not forced to grind, but boy, it's... I think I'm going to be eventually. Things are hard. Hey, now, remember the thing I said about how... What does it mean to have a difficult encounter in a game like this? At that time, a game like this meant Final Fantasy III. ATB system changes a few things, making it real-time and, you know, more flexibility with, like, when people go in the turn order. But this game has really difficult encounters without just being a big pile of high stats to overcome. So it's interesting. This one actually pulls it off, but I'm gonna have to, like, dig in a little harder to analyze how exactly it does it. So, I guess it's stuff like Mega Sisters, having to kill Cindy first or else she'll resurrect the other two. The problem with that is you just have to know ahead of time, otherwise you're gonna have a battle, kill Sandy or Mindy first, and learn that you did it wrong, and just have to restart. So that's not great. But even knowing that, the battle was still pretty tough. I had to make careful tactical decisions. Yeah, a lot of the bosses have at least some element of puzzle. Yeah, so Calcabrina, knowing that you can defeat it easily by not letting only dolls of one color be left. But again, that's just a thing, I mean, even that's not super discoverable. But yeah, also there are a lot more... This door is locked, by the way. There are a lot more status effects and things that I can apply. Status effects are actually useful. It's not just like 2 or 3 really good party buff spells and everything else is useless. There's actually, like, stuff you can do to affect the combat in more meaningful ways. You're right, yeah, I do get into a holding pattern a lot. That's interesting. Like, the Elemental Archfiends in particular seem to be all about that. Like, just get stuck in a stalemate and figure out how to chip out just a slight little bit of advantage to move forward with the battle. It's neat. It's a really interesting way to have designed things. I think that's on purpose. I feel like it must be on purpose. Trying to think of what this battle upcoming is going to be like. I don't remember it super well. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'll look into that one of these days. Sometime. I never feel like it's the right time. But it'll happen eventually. Maybe when I have my final party together. Although maybe I shouldn't say when that is, so as to not spoil. And, ooh, let's see, I can't even say what I was about to say without spoiling something. It's complicated. I guess I did just spoil that this is not the final party configuration, but you could have guessed that. A whirlwind, okay, gotcha. Alright, I should, before everybody dies, do this. Ouch. Okay, well that shell happens. Will it help? Enough? Maybe. I like that Rydia's whip comes with a status effect, so I'm actually incentivized to use her regular attack, even though she's a caster. It's interesting. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but she has an incredibly useful effect on it. Those are pretty good guesses. Those are pretty good guesses. I'll leave it at that. Hey, Cecil does learn Raise. There we go. I think that's the last spell he learns. I'm not sure, but I think it is. What could this be? Ice Helm? High Potion. I don't think there are elemental helms. 5 remedies. Okay, cool. B8. Okay, you're just a passage. Weird. B7. Let's cast Sight. Really? This much more? Okay. So... what can I learn from this? Alright, well, there's a lot going on here. Let's try this door first. The closer one. No, don't single targets. Well, that's a bit of a waste. Oh right, I keep forgetting they do that. I keep seeing them as just physical attackers, but they're not. Boy, I feel like his streams are getting longer and longer. I wish I hadn't gotten stuck in that developer room for so long. It was cool, but it overstayed its welcome by just a bit. Okay, there is another save here. So the smart thing to do would be to save now, explore the floor, then come back here and save again, I guess? I could do that, I might not though. How worried am I about this boss? Kind of. Not more than any other boss, though. This is not one of the ones that particularly scares me. I could die, but it's very possible I won't. That's an Ironback. Okay. Something new. Oh boy, Gradual Petrify, my old enemy. Oh hey, a Mithril Hammer. What? Why did you drop a Mithril Hammer? Was that something I could have fought in the Tower of Zot? Oh jeez. Alright, shell. This is just annoying. You know what? Have an Ifrit. I've had about enough of you. Whoa. That always catches me off guard. I don't think we've seen this animation before. Wow. That was something. Neat. Okay. That's what Ifrit's like. What's through this door? Okay, B6. Alright, boss time. I'm all healed up. I don't think I need to change anybody's MP or equipment. Alright, let's go. Do be careful, Rubicante, my lord. There is no need for concern. Eblan's castle has already fallen. Okay, so this is the first actual mention of Eblan. And its ninja forces with it. I trust matters here to you until my return. Hold on a second. Kain, when he entered this tower, said no sign of Rubicante here. So he couldn't sense his presence up on this floor, because Rubicante is actually here. Not anymore. He left. Wee-hee-hee. Lord Golbez and Rubicante both gone and only I at home. I'm the lord of the tower now. That's a strange one. Shh. Who's there? Uh-oh. You're that Cecil louse, aren't you? When in Toadspittle did you squirm your way in? Rubicante's not here to help you. Are you sure you want to press your luck against us? Press my luck? Gah, the outrage, the belittlement. Do you have any idea to whom you're speaking? I'm Dr. Lugay. I may not be one of them, but Golbez made me his chief strategist for a reason. I can keep this tower clean of vermin like you. I'd like to see you try. Oh ho ho, you will. My beautiful little boy will have your heads for playthings. Alright, Doctor. Oh, he comes with Barnabas already. I see. Alright, Doctor and Barnabas. I should, like... what should I do? Can I go Barnabas, crush everyone to bits. Summon Titan, sure. Jump on... let's not jump yet. I'm gonna cast protections. So, protect. Oh, this is funny. Go Barnabas, crush everybody to bits. And he punches his father. Yow! Not me, you big oaf! Them, over there, got it? Ugh. Show them what a strong boy you are. So Dr. Lugay just wanted a son, so he built a robot to be his son, apparently. We don't get to learn a whole lot about Dr. Lugay here. But he is a strange one, as Radia said. He's the default target here, so I'm focusing on him. Also, that is tactically the right way to go, I think. Oh, Gaia's Wrath, yeah, this was the first summon we ever got to see in the game. She can do it at will now, and not, like, cause a giant... Oh, he's dead already. Oh. Well, I guess I missed some dialogue and stuff. Oh well. I did the battle too well. Barnabas hasn't even attacked me yet, has he? He needs oil, yes. That's his deal. So if Dr. Luge is still around at this point... Oh dear, he self-destructs. Okay, yeah, there's no defending against that. Now, hold up, that's not the end of the fight. Right? Gah, now you've done it! Prepare to see true terror's face. Yeah. There's another part. Right, so if Dr. Luge is still around when Barnabas needs oil, he'll use oil on him and just keep him going. So if you focus on Barnabas, enough of this foolishness. He has a huge health pool, and you'll never get much of anywhere. Look upon the face of fear. Okay, so that wasn't supposed to be a serious encounter. Reversal gas? What? Reverse? What's that? Oh, that's zombie, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't use... oh, he does it twice. I think using healing effects now will cause me to take damage. Sleep? Oh, Kain's asleep. How annoying. You, stop what you're doing. I probably should have, like, potioned Rosa or something. Okay, yeah, well, she's gonna go down. Okay. Let's do this. Silk Web on him. That's the way to go. Wait. I can use this in combat? What? Oh, I'm gonna have to try this. Not now. But these can both be used in combat for some reason. What do they do, I wonder? Possibly Berserk? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay, so he's a countering enemy. Ah, so that's another thing this game does a lot. Right, so many enemies will counter my attacks. And that's important. Well, you jerk. Dude, look what that did to everybody. Okay, I might be dead here. I cast slow on him, but like, getting out of this situation's not gonna be easy. You need an X potion. And you need to... You can't... alright. Oh, that's... Well, that's gonna kill you now. Watch. Reversal gas means that does damage. Great use of an X potion. So I can't heal, basically. I've slowed him. If I don't attack him, will he only flamethrower? What the... Okay, so I died. That was an actual death. Okay. So, problem is, Barnabas exploded on Rosa, so maybe it would be better to focus on him instead of the doctor so that I don't get that huge explode damage at the end. Well, I'm all the way back here. Great. Alright. So, like I said, that battle could have gone either way. That's the way it went. Oh man, I was ready to stop 15 minutes ago, but I don't get to. No, do this. Ah! Why do you always... Oh, because I'm steering left to... Okay. This game is hard. In order to target the entire enemy party, I have to steer left twice. In order to target the entire player party, I only have to steer right once. That's why I keep single targeting with Rosa by accident when I want to cure these. So what do I do about reversal gas? If I can't heal, then I definitely will want to... Okay, so first of all, do not touch Dr. Luge until you've done whatever you need to do to yourself. Could I... If it reverses... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, does it reverse something, some kind of damage into healing? Maybe elemental damage? No, flamethrower is going to be fire, and that still hurts me. Was there any physical damage that ever happened to me there? Maybe I just need to use a unicorn horn to get rid of it? Okay, so Silk Web, Shell, Protect, what about... What else do I have? Definitely gonna try the, Silver Hourglass on him. Okay, so I have Hermes Sandals. Hermes Sandals, Silk Web, Protect, Shell, Silver Hourglass. Yes, he's undead, so I'm pretty sure I could cure him to do damage, but that's... I don't think I have time for that. Don't have the turns to spare. Okay, so it wasn't a huge amount of time between save point and here. This is fine. Alright, but most of all, I need to not let Rosa enter that battle dead, so I will focus on Barnabas. Okay, it's given me a reason not to kill Dr. Luge first. Yeah, maybe. I don't... So, one, I don't know that Esuna will cure that, and two, he kind of just does it again. It's hard to know when I can do it and not just have the effect reapplied to me. I will use a unicorn horn to try to remove it if I can find a good time for it. So I don't think I need... Shell here. So let's do slow on both of these. Alright, so Barnabas first. Just to avoid the explosion. Not me, you big oaf. It did show up as a status effect. I saw a reverse on my bottom screen. So the reason that I think this will work is because self-destruct usually spends the remaining health of the thing that's exploding in damage, and then dies. Also, this is why I think if I had been more aggressive with the Mom Bomb, I would have taken less damage, because it exploded on me. And only one person survived that, I think. That was a long time ago, though. Stop doesn't have any effects. I think that just means it failed, not that it can't succeed. Alright, so we're gonna haste who? Who wants haste? Dispel. So if Esuna doesn't work, then Dispel might, but Dispel usually means, like, remove beneficial status. Esuna means remove harmful status, right? So, like, Dispel... Let's see if Dispel targets, by default, someone on the enemy team or someone on the player team. Can't be letting you run out of oil, right. Anything I'm gonna do to either of you? Not really. I'd like you to be paralyzed. Just do this. So he explodes when he runs out of oil. That is new in this version, I think, because my recollection is when he runs out of oil in the version I played, he just dies and doesn't deal me any damage. It might be like a hard type, easy type thing. That's entirely possible. I guess Rosa should be hasting herself first if I want to invest in haste for everybody else. I don't want to run out of MP here, though. Alright, so that's how hard he hits. It's not the worst. Rosa, what are you doing? Why do you have your bow in your hand? Okay, so Barnabas is dead. Great. Cura on just him. Yep, he's the only one who took damage. My speed adjustments have have paid off for this battle. Unfortunately, everything resets when I exit the battle screen and restart. That's probably intentional. My poor, precious Barnabas. I guess I have no choice. I'll control him myself. Oh, wait a second. Oh, so I didn't even get to see this when I attacked him first. Okay, so there's another phase of Barnabas Z. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is just straight up different. Okay, so people have their weapons in their hand all the time, unlike with the previous game where they only pulled them out when they were had an attack input. But they put them away to cast spells, I see. So that's why I'm used to seeing her without a bow in her hand. Maybe? Yeah, okay, so bow is back in her hand. This is not the most interesting thing that's going on here. Alright, this is all fine. Thundara, you're a robot, right? So you shouldn't like lightning. I wonder if hold works. Okay, so hang on. Dispel. Dispel does target enemy team by default. Try hold. I know Kain could use some healing, but try hold. It worked not. It worked not. It looked like it was gonna. He is weak to lightning. Gotcha. What's this button? Didn't you build him? Oh, there he goes. Shoot. Okay, on Kain. Perfect. He was the one who needed healing anyway. He would have survived if I had healed him. Alright, this is fine. Kain can miss out on the first bit of this. I wish I could, like, right now, lower the battle speed a bit. Dr. Luge is standing in front of a save point. Look at that. The Rubicante's teleport pad is exactly the same appearance as the save point I use. Huh, that's funny. Okay, so, serious mode. Let's leave Kain alone for now. Alright, so he's going to reverse me first of all. He won't reverse Kain because he's dead. So first thing is Silk Web, second thing is Protect and Shell. The second thing is Shell, third thing is Protect. And then Haste. Alright. So no ATB charging happened there. Reversal gas will happen no matter what. So Silk Web. I wish I knew... Or Spider Silk. I wish I knew whether the Hourglass would actually work. Did he just kill everybody? Not quite. Okay, so he heals me. Wow. Okay, this is not the time to Phoenix down Kain. This is the time to haste Rosa. Alright, so I can't Hourglass him. I can only use the Hermes Sandals on myself. Alright then. So are they faster than... Alright, everybody get hasted. I'm just gonna outspeed him. That's the plan. You, Phoenix down Kain. And now let's try a Unicorn Horn, see if it works. Where's the Unicorn Horn? Did I use them all? No. Summon... Dragon? No, I want to summon Rama. Wait, did the Phoenix Down happen? He's reversed. The reverse effect means Phoenix Down cannot happen. Oh, I see. Dispel? I'll try Dispel on Yang just to find out if it works. So Reversal Gas doesn't like re-reverse, it just... Oh yes it does! Oh, so now I can heal. So he reverses the Reversal Gas. Alright, so now I have an opportunity to heal. This is nonsense. Whoa, right, summon. What the... Whoa, that... I think I skipped the summon. Okay, alright, so this is fine now. As long as this Kiraga goes off before he reverses me again. If it doesn't... Oh, well, that happens. Well, I'm dead again. Unless my haste can overcome this. Who do I want more? Yang, I think? Kiraga just isn't going to happen, is the problem. He's going to either reversal gas or like beam me or something. He beams Rosa specifically, thanks. That's fantastic. I wish that hourglass would work. Alright, so let's try X Potion again. See, this is a risky move, because if he manages to reverse first, then I just kill myself doing this. Or he flamethrowers, and okay, so this means that Rosa and Cecil will survive. So, Phoenix down. I got a Kiraga, that's nice. So the answer to my question was, yes, I should be very afraid of this boss. This is super nasty. Don't Phoenix down, you need to Kiraga. I hope. It just feels so risky. But I'm gonna risk. Great. My other worry is he going to, reverse me again? He reversed and then unreversed, and it's been a while, so I worry that it's coming again, but I just don't know. That's not what I meant to do, but... Okay. Try this. Jump! Yes, there we go. Everybody's alive, everybody has some health, I'm not touching you at all. Was the reversal gas a counter? So maybe that's... Oh no, he's doing it. And Rosa, okay, so, I almost want to, like, kill Rosa now. Because she's gonna kill all of us now. So I cannot Phoenix down, just attack, right? Oh, really? And he absorbs ice, are you serious? I hate everything. Okay, well that's important to know. And now I'm dead. Great. Fantastic. Everything is awesome. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. It's not that us take... Okay. I solved the puzzle. I was doing it wrong. It is not that, it reverses weird. It's not that taking physical damage turns into healing. It's that the effects of our attacks will then heal. So I have to attack myself in order to heal. So any healing on me, any healing targeting a party member will cause damage to them. Any attack from a party member will heal its targets. And that probably doesn't reverse with also the healing equals damage thing. Okay, I got it. It's just weird. I was doing the battle wrong. Okay. So what is that, like 14 or 15 or something? How long have I been fighting this guy? It feels like it's been a while. Oh, yeah, so stealth spells might work. Okay, yeah, so that throws out that theory just because his flamethrower deals me damage. Did I not at some point attack him under that effect, though? I mean, I spent literally all my time trying to restore my my party, so I didn't attack him a single time during that until very late in when I discovered what was actually going on. Okay. This will allow me to actually get the encounter done, though, I think. What a fascinating boss. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's another thing just like Omega's sisters. You just have to know what's going on, and the way you discover it is by dying a lot. The dying a lot part is not great, but it's cool that there is a puzzle to solve. And I think I've solved it now. Alright. Still won't be able to resurrect anyone while reversed. Unless maybe like I cast death on them or something? I don't think I can target that way. And the only way I can cast death is with the coral whisker, I think? Alright, Shell should I don't know for sure that Shell would not, like, increase magical vulnerability. So he's still self-destructed. I think I and killed it. Well, he only did 500 some damage. So I think focusing on Barnabas is still the right way to go here. Cecil. Protect. Rydia. Bio. Young, just attack. Kain, just attack. Rosa, slow. Then haste yourself, then haste everybody else. Slowing them first makes more sense, because essentially slowing the entire enemy party is casting haste on the entire party. Party. I guess I could have used a Silk Web first turn, that might have been better. I keep calling it Silk Web, that was its name in another game. It's called something else. Spider Silk? Spider Silk. That'll give them sap. And then you can just Thundaga after that. Right, so Rosa hastes herself. MP's not an issue, right? I don't think MP is an issue. Thundara. This is all fine. Alright, Barnabas is probably going to go down right about now. Not yet. It's fine. Okay, so haste, Cecil. Yeah, just attack. It's fine. Okay, he's dead. But his next form's probably also weak to thunder. But he hasn't taken that form yet. Right, of course, because I'm too fast. Too fast for him. Ooh, I wonder if I could just kill him before he even gets in Barnabas. I'm sure that's possible, if I synchronize their healths. I don't think it will happen now, because I didn't focus on the doctor, like, at all. Then again... it worked! Okay, cool! Alright, so I'm going in with an advantage. Everybody is alive at full health. I know how reversal gas works, I think. I'll try with a weak elemental spell to see if that works, and like a weak attack. So like Rosa will Rosa doesn't have a turn to spare. Okay, so First action. Going to slow him. Second action is what? Haste Rosa. The face of fear indeed. Hey, I wonder if I could just like Phoenix down him and end the battle immediately. That's tempting. If I get a spare turn, I'll try that. I doubt it would work, but it might. Alright, so Spider Silk, where are you? Spider Silk? You're going to... oh, jeez, okay. You know what, I'm gonna try it. Phoenix down on you. Attack yourself... there we go. Attack yourself. Cast fire on everybody. Cast, shell. Right, that's what Cecil should be doing. Alright, Phoenix down misses. It misses? Okay, so self-attack does work. This is silly. Radio's my healer now. Alright, so use stronger things. Alright, so you got shell up. You're going to... yeah, protect. Actually, no, I don't want to. So don't attack him. Make sure the people who need to survive do survive. I want to... let's find out if he is undead. So the risk is that he reverses when I'm doing, like, Fira on everybody. So okay, well, don't even get that choice. Did that do him any damage? I wasn't paying attention. Also, can I Esuna reverse? I doubt it. Let's see, everybody is still reversed. So go ahead and do this. Haste self. Esuna did not get rid of reverse. Okay. Okay, Cure did damage him. Great. I'm gonna do Bio on him. Not when I'm reversed. No, I have to wait. Just attack yourself? Oh right, Kain's jumping. That's a bad idea. You're right. Why did I do that? Alright, well. So, restore. Okay, so this is just like a wait and outlast him sort of thing, and don't accidentally attack yourself when he reverses. So I should definitely use physical attacks only for healing. That's fine, I didn't deal him, like, any damage to speak of yet. Alright, so just wait for him to give me permission to attack, basically. What a weird status effect. Okay, got this covered now. Attacks always happen immediately, so if I'm in the thing to input it, if nobody else is doing something, then I guess I could... actually, do I know that he's undead? Hold on! Now... whoops, I didn't need to do that. He might not be undead, but since we're reversed... would you just attack yourself? Come on. Here, I'm gonna aim. I can't, it's impossible to aim on a party member. Stop missing! Young, your evasion's too high. There we go. Okay, yeah, right, so Young has a poison effect, and that is unfortunate. Do I need to deal him some damage? No, there we go. Okay, so... it's go time. Kuraga. Attack. I probably should have jumped. Attack. Attack. And... Bio. So what I was trying to say is, he might not actually be, undead. It might just be that my healing ability actually just deals damage, because it reverses a different way than how I thought. Okay. Man, this still just seems like impossible. I want... Hermes sandals. Here, I want you to... Okay, yeah, so... haste. Actually, hang on. You can Kiraga Kain. You... just attack, I guess. Okay, so you flamethrower. Ah! Haste is nice, but I can't do everything all at once. What are you doing? Yes, Phoenix down. Lydia. High potion Rosa to be sure she doesn't die. I wish items were immediate, like attacks, but they're not. They have a charge-up time. Rosa does have haste. She really needs to get a heal off, though. That's the only thing... That's fine. You just do without Kain, I guess. I don't want to. I refuse. He's absorbing hits. That's useful. How do I ever deal him any damage? I need Shell again. Right, Shell expired because people died. Protect won't help me. Alright, Yang, you're... It's you who's gonna deal the damage. Who has haste? Not Yang. You need it. Jump! Is poison actually dealing enough damage to worry about it? Okay, that was good. You do sleeping gas? Sure. Bio to make sure sap... Oh, shoot. Well, okay. Alright, that's fine. It's not great. Alright, so poison's healing her now. Yeah, poison's doing, like, nothing. Let's try this. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, then I'm gonna do this. Have a Kiraga. Okay, well that's annoying, but that's just how it is. Okay, so reversed again. Alright, so now we get to find out if he's undead. He is not undead. Okay. Despite the skull appearance, it's been like 45 minutes of this boss. This is nuts. Alright, here, you have haste. Alright, so we're not reversed at this point. I want to Thundara? You're actually running out of MP. Amazing. That happens. He might be too. He physically attacked for, I think, the first time? He is weak to thunder. Good. I think I should use a dry ether on Rosa. Alright, my investments are finally paying off. His slow, my haste. He is still slow, I think. Right. So time to change. And now I've just healed him. Great. Right, so just sit there and defend, I guess. This is the most annoying boss. It's kind of amazing. It's cool, but feels bad. Here, just like focus or brace or something. Focus. Gonna take a risk and Fira the party. I think I'll be okay. Okay, I got him. Wow, that was totally nuts. Dude. Ah! That went from being a totally normal boss fight to one of the weirdest. Man. Hee. This tower reaches beyond the surface, you know. Rubicante has already moved the crystals to the spire above. All that remains is to annihilate those accursed dwarves with my cannons. Luge's key, right. Oh no, the dwarves! To the cannons. We'll destroy them. Is that actually a luck be with you, dwarves? Is that actually a save point? Cannons, could that rumbling be from them? Fired upon from this height, those tanks may as well be made of glass. The crystals are above the surface? Did I miss something? Did Rubicante take the crystals to the surface? Quickly, if we don't hurry, the dwarves will be wiped out. Okay, patience. Ugh. I am exhausted from that now, and also since this is like 45 minutes more of stream than I expected to do. Is that a save point? Hang on, I need to do a thing. Yes. You know why this is. Elixir! There we go, that makes sense. What is this? It appears to be a teleporter, but it does not respond. Okay, right, so I have the key. I have to actually use the key before this will happen. Alright, so just keep your stuff for now. I'll bet there's an augment here if you know where to look. Since there always seems to be, I probably have to like leave the screen and come back. Should I check? Dwarves are in danger. We're in a hurry. So no, I shouldn't check, but there could be. Fine, I'll check. I don't like this. This is a bad pattern. I am being incentivized to do something that I should not be doing in this game. Seems like there are no encounters here, and there was no augment. Alright. Yes, I can't save anywhere. I have to actually get to a save point to do it. Dude, have some patience. Seriously. I can't do everything all at once. Alright, there is no augment here. The one time I stopped to look... The one time I stopped to look, there isn't actually anything. Alright. I mean, did you expect me not to go back and save? Like, that's obvious. How could I have not? It's just... You don't need to sit in my back seat, okay? I know what I'm doing. Alright, save station. Should I just stop here? It's tempting. No, we need to see what happens to the dwarves. Oh, but that's a whole big long thing. Dwarves are gonna have to wait until Wednesday, I think. that was a lot. All right, dwarves will wait until Wednesday. Oh, I'm exhausted. That was a really, really tiring fight. Okay, great. Gonna stop it right here. Next time, come back, rescue the dwarves from the cannons, and then other stuff happens. Oh, I'm gonna go, like, lie down for a bit or something. Alright, I'll see you on Wednesday.